Here we go. Go to the first like video.
I haven't seen a lot of people out here successfully dating. Seen a
No,
lot of people out here trying to
successfully.
buy their spot on the team.
Wait, what's that mean, Carlos?
She know exactly
They
what he talking
trying to
about.
buy their spot. It's a lot of tricking, a lot of gift giving, a lot of look at what I could do for you if you make me an option.
Do you think that men that have money are ever truly loved for them?
Yeah, just probably not by the people they want to be loved by.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that
I
nigga
think
ain't wrong.
that shit fucked up. The way that shit is now is like you gotta pay to play, and they always try to make excuses like you gonna end up paying anyways, but it's not the same. It's like, well, if you got money, you get a chance with this girl outside of her not being attracted to you. That just give you it's like it give you a reason to be qualified if you wouldn't have been otherwise. I don't know how good that is for dating, but
The thing I be thinking about when it comes to shit like that is like, y'all niggas got all this money. Like, if a bitch want some money so bad, like you ain't even gotta get like it's you could get multiple other females. Like it just be like I'm just confused at how that shit play out for it. Like pay to play? Why I gotta pay you when this other bitch wanna fuck around? That's I don't understand that shit for real.
you know what it be though? It be the dudes that like know he wouldn't have been able to get her otherwise. And that's what I'm saying. Like shit that wouldn't have made you qualified before makes you qualified now because people just want shit. So like you saying, why would you pay when it's this girl over here that want to fuck for free? Boy, that's because that nigga have to pay with her. But he's so interested and he want a girl like that, he gonna do it. That shit is crazy as hell.
But they could have her, it's probably different versions of her. Like like if you got money like it's different versions of that female. Like
Yeah.
especially like you already paying for a bitch that don't even want you. She wants your money. Like so like that's not even worth it at that point. And so like you already like you could find her that might not even want the money for real somewhere else, which be crazy to me. I do get it. Like it be you be infatuated with certain people sometimes, but I wish the fuck I might.
He said it was the fuck how much.
Bro, if I stop talking to a bitch and the first thing you say is, bro, she fine as fuck. Why would you cut her off? You tripping, you fumbling. I didn't say I stopped talking to the bitch because she was ugly. I stopped talking to the bitch because she was a bitch. Get that through your head, stupid doodoo.
Yeah, I hate when people do that shit too. Cause like, damn, you fumble her, you fumble her. I'm like, nigga, you wasn't with her, and you only saying that because you the type of motherfucker who wouldn't let her go. You'll put up with anything. But that brings us back to the point of the last video. Why are you paying for all this? Why are you doing the most? Because you have to do that. Somebody like me don't have to do that, and I can leave because I can start over with somebody else, which is crazy.
Yeah, and
So
they ask yeah, you don't even got yeah, niggas just be crazy nowadays, man. Like they be doing everything, jump through hula hoops and shit for motherfuckers just to they be just jumping through hula hoops, just like be in front of their friends and shit, just be like just trying to impress motherfuckers, just doing anything to try to get a motherfucker attention. Motherfuckers don't even
and,
need to do that shit for real.
and you know it's crazy. It's hard to believe the people you doing it for don't know that you doing it. Like how stupid are they that they don't know that this nigga just trying to impress me? And I like that. I like that he doing it too.
No,
Even
they
though
know. Them hoes they be knowing.
I'm gonna kick y'all out. Y'all not about to be doing this. You wait till I go live, then you want to start barking and getting on her nerves. She don't fuck with you, and you already know that. Crazy man. He wait till I go
Those
live, then he want
girls,
to start.
those
We don't care.
those pretty
But
girls be carrying those baggages, man. They ain't
Everybody
no
got
different from
baggage.
all other girls. Yeah, some better than others.
yeah, they got everybody. Like Vincent said, everybody got baggage, but when it comes to those girls, they think theirs don't mean as much though. And then when
That's
you prove it to
crazy.
them, then it just it make them more arrogant, which
I'm
is crazy.
hold on. What the fuck to say? Anyway, fe- females in general just like they be in their own fucking head. Like when you get married or get a girlfriend, like you can't be wrong, you shouldn't be wrong. Like long term type shit. like that's how it be. Like motherfuckers just be stuck in their own ways and they think how they think. And like motherfuckers just that's how it really be. Like motherfuckers, a single girl is gonna do what the fuck she want to do and she ain't gonna give no fuck about it. Like if that's how she really feel. Like I feel like when motherfuckers get into a relationship, they be um like they can't. I mean, obviously you tell the female your ways and what you feel and and how you like shit to move, but at the same time, like at the end of the day, I feel like if you're in a long term relationship, or you've been in like not I ain't gonna say long term relationship, like year plus, that shit like the women like they can't be wrong. They feel like that is what they say is what they say.
Yeah. Me
And I
and
feel
Malik
like
was
that's
talking
what
about
it
that
is.
shit earlier.
That should be crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, that's fucked up though. How they do that shit like that? Damn. This lady right here, like this is a big problem right here. What she about to say? It's a lot of women who are problems for men that's getting in the way of women who wouldn't be a problem. And this is a perfect example right here.
About being called pick me's anymore. It doesn't hold any weight. It doesn't have a
But let me
punch.
go
It don't
back
have
just so they
a
be able
kick.
to hear that shit.
We don't care about being called pick me's anymore. It doesn't hold any weight. It doesn't have a punch. It don't have a kick to it. Partly because one, y'all don't even use it appropriately. Like just because I disagree with you or just because I choose to see men as the human beings that they are does not mean I'm out here with the sign up trying to get picked. That doesn't even make any sense. But not only that, it's also because I don't need every woman on the planet to agree with me in order for me to stand on my opinion. You don't have to agree with me at all. I don't have to be a part of some clique, some she-woman man-haters club in order to feel like I belong. Because that's how a lot of you work. Y'all work off of bullying and off of peer pressure. So if the girls are mad at me or if the girls don't agree with me, I have to fix my opinion. I have to correct. I don't give half a dang about what it is you talking about because
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna stop her right there. You could just tell how she talked that like it don't mean she gonna be a good partner, but like you can tell she different because she couldn't even say fuck. She said,
I
dang.
thought you were gonna say something
I
else.
think
Some other shit. But yeah,
Hey, that's
she
called
seem
being
like
off.
she got the right mentality when it comes to certain shit. Like you really don't. You shouldn't give a fuck what nobody say about nothing, especially when it comes to how you feel and your feelings in relationship, whatever the case may be. Like so, because yeah, now a lot of females these days definitely just be like worried about how everybody like who the nigga they choose is really because of the people they deal with for real. It's
Yeah,
really how it is. Like they don't even like that's why relationships don't work for real. Motherfuckers be in a relationship based off of how motherfuckers perceive your nigga to be. They nigga to be. Like even niggas think like that too sometimes. I don't think like that. But I'm just saying like that's like motherfuckers like base the shit off of other people's perceptions and opinions. Like, nah, you can't be doing shit like that. And she ain't wrong, is what I'm saying.
yeah. Like they do that a lot. Like if you don't agree with them, and I'm telling you, I see it all the time. They're like, girl, I hope you get picked. And I'm like, y'all supposed to be supporting each other. That's what y'all be saying, right? But then whenever a woman don't agree with y'all talking shit about her because she don't think exactly like you. So you mad that she not a robot. But we got a problem with women who are the robots. We don't want them. They getting in the way of women like this who know what the fuck they talking about. But again, because we agree with that, they pick me's now. How are they pick me's but not the ones who twerking ass so they can attract us? Fuck out of here.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I would never I don't even would never even heard the term pick me
Yeah, what is a pick me?
if it wasn't for TikTok. If I ain't never gone TikTok, I would have never heard that term. I swear to God.
I don't think I would have either. But Zion, to your question, a pick me to them, it's kind of like what a simp is to us. But the difference is a simp to us is somebody who do the most for a woman that don't even fuck with him. But they try to act like we a problem for calling them simps because they think that's just a man who treats a woman right. No, that's not what we're talking about. However, they call pick me women the ones that agree with men, the ones that don't hate men the way they do and talk negative and blame us for everything, the ones that take accountability. They tell them like, y'all pick me, y'all want to be picked so bad, y'all the reason why it's like this because y'all easy for men and blah blah blah. The same type of women who out here doing the whole tricking thing that Carlos was talking about. If you don't agree with that, you will pick me. That's another thing they call women who like do shit like that. You go 50-50, you a roommate. That ain't your man. He ain't a real man. A man would do this and shit like that. If you don't agree with that, then you technically consider a pick me to the women who do agree with it, which is fucked up. It's stupid.
You know what's crazy? Like, now I'm thinking about it. Like girls that get girls that get their body done, they doing it so they could get picked for it. So y'all really the pick me's. Y'all just not saying it with verbally. Y'all saying it outside of the, like, but a lot of the time they say they doing it for themselves. I mean, but like for the most part, y'all like when motherfuckers. I mean, everybody want to feel healthy, be healthy, whatever the case may be. Motherfuckers gonna be working out after the fact. So who y'all really doing it for?
Exactly.
So y'all pick me because this is what y'all like. I'm doing this because y'all like this shit. But they definitely say like females that are the pick me's, quote unquote. They just like they the stragglers that's left behind for real. Is how I envision it. Is how they say it, like because there's gonna be other options out there for other niggas. I mean for niggas and shit like that. And so like they gotta speak up, so to say, in order to get chosen.
Yeah, they take away all their confidence. They like those women are pathetic and desperate and just overweight and obese and ugly. They'll say that about a fine ass woman who just got her mind right. But little do they know, for us, it's up to the woman to be strong-minded because that's what matters the most. Like if you can be strong-minded and not give a fuck about what other women think, that is what's gonna make it work. Because like you said before, it's other women who really be ruining the relationships and all in their friends' ear and trying to make sure they man fit the aesthetic of what they think a man's supposed to be like or what he's supposed to be doing. And if you a weak-minded woman, then it's like it don't matter if you afraid of women calling you pick me's, who you trying to end up with, them or us.
Right.
That's what you gotta ask yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go to the next one, see what they talking about. That's another woman who got the right mind. Instead of being on here like, these niggas ain't shit, they all the same, I can't find nobody and playing victim, she said, yeah, you can have man problems, but you don't have to. Like, that's the type of woman I need. Like, a lot of people judge those women who just like always in relationships, but I think about the ones who stay through anything. It ain't nothing wrong with leaving and starting over if that's what you got to do. But some people will stay and give the same person 100 chances. But do you looking at somebody who give other people different chances as a bad thing when I don't see it like that no more? It's different now.
I perceive it different. I say, because I feel like I don't necessarily show the problems that I had. So it's hard to even say. Or the problems that I feel, I should say. And the funny thing, so like, yeah, I feel like my girl wouldn't even know what problems I got for her, or if I'm feeling like I got a problem with anything, because I just don't express it like that for real.
Well, but you talking about like your personal shit. I think she talking about like man problems as far as like the dude ain't treating them right and they going through a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, I read it different.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. That's what she's saying. So like, I would rather have a woman who talk like that than a woman like, I just haven't found love and he just manipulated me. And like, I don't need you to be weak-minded and to play that person that's just trying to be saved. I don't trust it no more at this point. That's like it's like you trying to fish. That's a good bait right there. That's what it is at best.
Ladies, your leggings are see-through. Okay, I can see your camel's toe, your fupa, and your hemorrhoid all at the gas station.
What the fuck?
Okay, you don't need to put 10 on pump 9 with your ass out.
Not the hemorrhoid.
That's a woman saying. Look, this is the thing. It's fucked up, but like, I think the only problem with that is if women do stuff like that, but they still like trying to look for love and shit. And I'm not saying you can't find it, but when men naturally attracted to women and you do stuff like that, that shifts your mind from like let me get to know this woman to let me smash. But that's if you the type of man who don't really have discipline and that's all you really own. So like you said before, they say they do it for themselves, right? But it's niggas out here who really lustful and only want them for that. So it's also going to be for them, whether you like it or not. So that's why a lot of those dudes approach women and be on that shit with them.
And that's what I was just about to say is I feel like I don't even like people that she described. I don't think they wrong for doing. I mean, it's an extent to it, but like the see-through leggings, like she still got some panties on or something, right? But that's what I like. My preferred option, not with titty nipples out, pussy out. Like if it's like that, then I understand what you're talking about. But if it's like motherfuckers really just trying to find some type of attraction, and it work out to be some where you fall in love. Hopefully, I would have. Nah, it's somebody on. Anyway, I'm not even going to that story.
You
anyway,
talking about pick me, nigga, remember?
But no, it's not. I don't think it's pick me. I feel like it's more like
freak me.
Like motherfuckers just go out to find attraction. They find the motherfuckers attracted. Like if they don't change when they like ever was to get into a relationship, that's crazy though. Because that, like you said, to expect to find some love, like I mean, eventually it could turn out to be that if a motherfucker act right, like doing the right things in a relationship. But I don't care that a girl or a woman was to go out into the club and dress how they want. I mean, like nipples out, pussy out is crazy. That's just crazy to me. But like the thong with a bra or something on, that's cool. Like see through, like a swimsuit with a lace over the. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like
Yeah,
I honestly
don't fuck about that.
because I'm not trying to be in a relationship anyways. I don't care what nobody doing. To be honest, I ain't judging nobody either. But this is what other women are saying. But another thing is like, I just be wanting them to know like how you carry yourself is based on the type of people that you're gonna attract. So like you just gotta know that. And I think a lot of people do already, because I just think about it like if it was a man, even though you don't want to see no shit like that. If we did the stuff that they do and they already think that we perverted and sexual and shit like that, it's just like you can't escape what it is. Like motherfuckers is horny. If you ask me, they just living their life.
What you talking about going to the gas station and stuff like that? What if they just want to go there? What if they just want to wear something to be comfortable? Like,
well, that's what most like, niggas be hollering at them at anyways.
Yeah, to me, it's like, okay, that's like wearing a bonnet or some shit like that, or like pajama pants on going to the opposite side. Like sometimes women just want to be comfortable and they like really don't really want to even have conversation.
Your shit starting to cut out, Zion. Your audio messing up. But that is crazy though too, because like why are you looking all up her ass again anyways though? Like why are you staring at her ass like that? Like if I'm gonna look and see that, I'm not finna complain. For real. Like
can you hear
I'm
me
gonna just
still?
be like, damn. Yeah, it's good now. I'll just be looking like, damn, that look good, but I'm not finna judge nobody. I never in my life did that. Like why is she walking around like that? I don't care.
I think the leggings be like see through when you like bend over. Like if you're doing all that, then oh yeah, then you probably is doing too much or something like that.
Or you can just turn away, shit, to be honest.
Yeah. As women, can't we just be honest about the fact that a lot of girls aren't lonely because they can't find a decent man who's respectable, or men aren't men anymore? They're lonely because the expectations of what they want out of a relationship do not equate with who they are in relationships. You say you want a man who's emotionally mature, but whenever you're losing an argument, you start crying. That's emotional manipulation.
You know what they say to me? Why are you in a woman's business? Why are you going back and forth with a woman? You must hate them.
Hold on.
You want a man that's emotionally intelligent.
Go back real quick. Like more a decent amount. Yeah, fuck it.
All right, we good.
As women, can't we just be honest about the fact that a lot of girls aren't lonely because they can't find a decent man who's respectable, or men aren't men anymore? They're lonely because the expectations of what they want out of a relationship do not equate with who they are in relationships. You say you want a man who's emotionally mature, but whenever you're losing an argument, you start crying. That's emotional manipulation. Some of y'all want a man who's consistent, but you don't even post content consistently, let alone go to the gym consistently. And don't get me started on the meal plan you said you were going to start 3 weeks ago for your winter arc. You want a man with great communication skills, but you crashed out on the last one because you thought he was gaslighting you or manipulating you or he was a narcissist. Stop letting people get you out of character. That means you don't have good communication skills. All I'm saying is you can't expect a high value partner when you are not a high value partner. This fantasy idea that all the men are the bad ones and all the girls are just 10 out of 10s waiting for someone perfect. You're not perfect. 10 out of 10 is perfect. You're not perfect. And neither is the man that is also on your level. But you won't even give him a chance because in your mind, you're a 10 and he's a 5. But in reality, you're both 6s. Sit with that. The uncomfortable truth here, ladies, is that the dating market and the men are not the only problem. For a lot of the girls, self-awareness is the problem. Because you can't want better when you're not better.
Well, damn, she killed there, but that's the truth. It's the same that apply to men too. But you know, the thing is, all of this is cool to talk about after it's done. This is like the game is over. We finna look at film. In real life, we already know, so you can't lie to us about it. But they try to do that all the time. I don't know why, but that's what it is.
I mean, I don't think it's over when I mean, if you still out there trying to find somebody to marry eventually, not necessarily trying to find it, but like if it was to happen, just could. I mean, lesson learned, yeah, but still, you got motherfucker take what they learned from the lesson and move on, and eventually something happens.
Yeah, that's wild. That is the truth. Like everybody talk about providers and soft life and the men and the women, but the truth is people not on the same level with the most basic things that keep a relationship together. And the easiest thing to do is to just blame all the men like it's all of them. But at the end of the day, because you either gonna care or not care, all of the ones who do, we know how much effort we put in and what we got from that. And then when we hear women talking the way they do, it's just a reminder that it ain't nothing to look forward to because they still not taking accountability for nothing. So ain't nothing changed.
That like, and so for what I'm finna say, motherfuckers, I don't know what the term is they be talking about online nowadays, but I think they might call me sassy because I'm like I feel like niggas is well I know I'm the catch. I mean I know my woman is wonderful. She the best I ever had, but I feel like I'm still the catch. And the motherfucker said I'm sassy for saying some shit like that. Like dead ass, like you not gonna. It's not a lot of niggas out there like me, so you gonna really have to try to find some shit. In like, it's just a lot that you like. Bitches out here. This females out here is out here trying to find a nigga for real, and it's just hard for them. I mean, with niggas as well, but like, I just feel like it's a little different for me at least. I mean, I'm not saying I ain't been through no shit though. I mean, I definitely been through some shit with the females.
My thing is, women and men. That's why it's important to know who you are and what is your what do you say what is your
intentions,
good and bad things about yourself, so you can learn, even if that's coming off of your past relationships and stuff, because you going from relationship to relationship not knowing your good and bad, like damn, what is that called? Like, what is the things that you can work on? Not like the things that you can work on in a well, actually just the things that you can work on and stuff like that, because then you're going to bring that to the next relationship and then mess that up thinking that you good. Oh, you the best thing ever, and you got to work on shit yourself. And then you just sitting here wondering like, man, why is man and all of this when it's actually you yourself like messing it up, and it's not the other person, like. But that can go for men and women. You just got to know yourself and know what you can bring and and how to communicate and all that stuff, etc.
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna end up
But-
bad for you.
But I do feel like if you just intend to do well in a relationship, then the intent should be to do well in a relationship should be enough. Like
yeah, the attention.
yeah,
Yeah,
like motherfuckers gonna go through ups and downs, like, but then like I still intended to, just like then y'all grow based off of the communication that y'all may have in the relationship. But I feel like if a motherfucker intend to do right, for the most part, for the for the whole time of the relationship, that it should just be like it should work itself out for real.
Yeah, this shit. That shit was
Black Queens, if he doesn't care about his hygiene, I guarantee he doesn't care about yours. Let me cook for a second. It'd be the most beautiful, spiritually,
social media dudes trying to
financially
pander to women.
inclined, balance-based women be having the driest phones. Why don't we approach these women, men? Because you know she's a woman with value, prosperity, and clarity. Because we know she has her shit in order. Most importantly, how can you check for her if your checks on your checklist haven't been checked off at all? Issues unresolved. One thing about my queen, she knows she has a husband. If he doesn't self-care himself, how can he be careful with you? She's a woman who has her stuff in line, her own motion, and has no time to rewind. Time. We want our women to clean up shit up, but we keep
It's a nigga on there that
all
sound just like that.
stuff they just cleaned up. Let me cook for a second. Young queens. Young queens, it's time to move on. Young queens, it's time to move on. The clock is ticking, and
That nigga funny as hell. I swear to God. I'm glad when I went through the comments, nigga, I seen the girls. They all aware of this shit. Like, yeah, these are niggas that's gonna do you the worst. They be on here trying their hardest to act like women can do no wrong, and then they don't treat them like that after that in real life. And every time they get exposed. That's why this shit funny as hell. It's fucking crazy, man. But yeah, like this is like what they'll call a pick me. This is what they really should call pick me's if this was like the equivalent to a woman. But like this would be a simp too if he wasn't trying to manipulate them and he really believed this shit. But you know niggas like that, obviously manipulators. He said rewind time.
You say he a manipulator?
Nah, he not a manipulator, but he just making fun of those dudes who get on the internet and just tell women everything they want to hear. But he just making a joke because he do shit like that. But like the comments is like all people laughing, and even women like they commented knowing that like those type of niggas be the worst. They know everything to say, but they don't do the right shit, basically. It's just fucking crazy.
Look at this. This is what men used to build back in the day. But now we got broke asses asking for 50-50.
Why she look at him like that?
So
what that say right there?
Look at this.
She said men used to fight wars, now they want to call themselves baddies. Now, first of all, in our defense, that dude that's talking about male baddies, he don't represent us. He a different type of nigga. But most importantly, it wasn't just men who built that. Those were slaves who was building that shit.
Yeah, the brokest motherfuckers was building that.
And then on top of that, you talk about men used to fight wars. They still fighting wars. They blowing up children and shit. And y'all keep saying that stupid shit like it's good for anybody. And they y'all kids that's dying. It's y'all that's dying. What kind of dumb shit is this?
The problem with what she said is she said y'all. She should have just said him. Tell him he a broke ass nigga. Leave him fuck alone and move the fuck around.
Oh, she was talking about that dude that was in.
I mean, you see how she looked at his ass. I don't know if she talking about him, but I think she talking about him. To be honest, if you believe in 50-50, she talking about you too. If you ain't in a fight, if you not fighting a war or building this like a slave, she talking about you too. Think about what type of woman this is. Like a man will want to go 50-50 with you just because if you got a problem with it, he know it come with all this bullshit right here that anybody with half a brain wouldn't want to be around. Why would you marry a woman like this? You advocating for war, violence, and danger and shit. And you talking about men used to build that. They was forced to at the same time. And they wasn't motherfuckers that looked like you. Damn there was the perpetrator. Let's keep it real. Married to the nigga. That's what you want, though.
Yeah,
they want a rich ass nigga who will have slaves building that type of shit for them. Which is stupid. Like, they don't never hear themselves talking, but I'm glad they do it. You can learn a lot from them.
She was just happy that she was in Egypt and had to make something. Said some
Yeah,
stupid
like,
thing.
Motherfucker look stupid.
You on a vacation like somewhere, and then this is how you feel. This is what you do with your time. This is how you express yourself. That is fucking crazy. Ain't got nothing better to do. Huh?
So there's this guy at my gym.
Boyfriend too. I bet you that was her boyfriend or something like that, or something. Is that Malik?
Yeah, that is Malik. He the one who sent me this video, but that nigga ain't prepared. Maybe we can save it for next time. I'm gonna save that one.
One of my boyfriends said,
"Boy, you gotta go back. I want to know now."
So there's this guy at my gym. I see him, he sees me. We go to the gym at the same time pretty much every single day, so we always see each other. We have never said not one word to each other. This man, he went out of his way to somehow magically find me on Instagram. I don't know how he found me, but he did. He followed me. Okay, cool with me. I'm gonna follow you back because I'm not gonna make things weird. We go to the same gym. I see you, you see me, so I'm gonna just follow you back. This is where he starts to make things weird, okay? So I post on my stories a lot, and I realize that he swipes up on pretty much every single thing that I post. Hard eyes. If it's like me at the gym, it's like a muscle emoji. Just always swiping up. Okay. When he sees me at the gym and I see him at the gym, it's crickets. Like, and I find that so weird, bro, because you just follow me on Instagram. You're swiping up on all my stories like crazy. But the moment you see me at the gym, you don't say nothing. And you don't even bother to introduce yourself. Like, it's so weird now. Like, now we see each other and I just look away because, like, you just made things so awkward for me. And he'll look away too. Like,
yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I'm not
I
finna follow
just feel like that might be some young-minded shit. I don't know. His ass never had.
I feel like the way that he's doing it is kind of but he's kind of showing that he's interested, and if you ain't showing anything, then that's kind of like, hey, then why am I like?
That's why I feel like it's young-minded
work or some shit like that.
Because like I feel like women want a motherfucker to approach them. So like you doing all this already, like you should have been approched to that shit. What it seemed like.
like it's just
what the fuck?
if you're gonna follow somebody.
Oh, I got a button up here. You know what's crazy though? It's gonna end bad either way, even if he do get with her, because he just don't have like the confidence and the security to be able to like do what's right when it's necessary. That's what him failing to approach her is doing, because at the end of the day, if you that afraid to approach her because you feel like she that special to you, you probably will put up with a lot of shit that you shouldn't. You probably won't leave when you should. That's just how I feel about it. If you scared to go approach her, like it ain't even that serious. You need to know how she feel anyways. Whole time she going, you missing out on a great time probably because you just don't got the courage to go approach her. Like, I think that's a bad thing. You gotta get out of that comfort.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you're doing all that and she know that you're doing that, I mean, you don't say nothing, then that is kind of the man. You just gotta leave it alone.
She gonna have power in a relationship, but a lot of women, they too arrogant to approach him.
Probably don't even think that she'll go for him. But yeah, it's all about you gotta take.
You should try to disconnect and reconnect your audio, Zion. I don't know why I keep doing that shit. It keeps sounding like it's like if you talk a certain tone or level, then it just like kind of glitch or it kind of like static a little bit. It wasn't doing that before. That shit just random.
One of my boyfriends said something to me one time that really pissed me off and hurt my feelings. It was a poor joke he made about women's health. He had no fucking business saying that. And I told him, if you ever want to see me again, you're going to write me a paper. He can write me on paper on what mycoplasma is, what ureaplasma is, what BV is, what a semen allergy is in women, and a bunch of other things. And I would not let him see me for an entire fucking month until he finally wrote the paper. And he kept thinking that he was going to try to like wiggle his way back in with gifts and whatnot, but not write the fucking paper. He sent the paper.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. That sounds like a lot of fucking work. So you ain't just got a partner. You got to be the mother. You got to be the therapist. You got to be the fucking teacher, the preacher, the pastor, and it still turned out to be a disaster. Because you're supposed to have a grown adult as a partner. And this basic shit you got to talk to them about. And I'm not saying it's a problem, but the fact that you knew he was still trying to wiggle his way back in and act like it wasn't a big deal, you know everything you need to know. And you know what's crazy? The difference between a lot of women and men, I'm assuming, is like, I don't like feeling like I'm the teacher in a relationship. I'm the parent. Because a lot of people don't like that anyway. They don't like how it feels when you telling them some shit that should be obvious. Because imagine when they realize, like, oh, I can imagine you feel stupid. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I'm talking about you got niggas writing papers. That shit is doing too much, for real. Then he could have just AI'd the shit. Nigga probably didn't even write it for real. Plagiarism. Then he played jazz with it. Yeah, that shit don't really mean nothing.
I ain't hear what she said, but I see what she saying. I see what she said. I said you should absolutely punch man for when they hurt you. That's not what I'm not saying she right. What I'm saying is I seen that. I didn't see the video. It just sounds stupid.
She was saying like she made a dude write a paper because he said something he shouldn't have said about women, something. And she made him write a paper before he could come back around. And it was a month before he was able to be back around her. And I'm just saying that's doing too much. You got to be a teacher to a nigga and all that extra shit. You're just supposed to be a partner. Why do you have to put in so much work to make this nigga think how he's supposed to think anyways? But I'm just saying you help make people believe or get away with a fucking mentality to act like a kid or like
there's boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
And so in order for him to come back around, he had to write a paper. And he didn't come back around for another month.
Yeah, because he kept trying to use gifts and shit to wiggle his way back in, but she wouldn't go. See, she was like, and at the end, right when I stopped, she like, yeah. So he sent the paper.
I ain't completely mad at it. Like if that's who you really want to be with, but then at the same time, y'all young, boy. You gonna be y'all not.
Look, and then look at all these likes she got on this shit. The comments, you strict, I like it. That's not really strict. Strict is cutting his ass off because he said the shit that you didn't like.
I feel like if you in your 30s, all right, cool. I feel like she not in her 30s. She like 23 or something, younger.
Yeah. Darling's Disney or Sydney or Sound Like Disney, you know, all that shit that we talk about.
Men don't act because they're in love. Men fall in love because they act. Let me explain.
That's like, don't job your love your job.
I ain't hear the part.
Don't love your job your love. That's what she said.
Men don't act because they're in love. Men fall in love because they act.
She talked for 3 minutes, so you know we ain't listening to that bullshit, but she pretty much is
She
one of
said
those type
men fall in love because they ask. So if I ask my wife,
No, not ask. She said we don't fall. Like, let's go back. She said act, like ACT.
Men don't act because they're in love. Men fall in love because they act.
We don't act because we fall in love. We fall in love because we act. That shit just sounded stupid. Don't love your job your love. You just said some shit backwards. That's all you did. Fuck. That shit don't mean nothing. That's why they say actions speak louder than words. Shit you saying don't make sense. The truth is,
play a minute or something. Cause what the fuck she talking about?
Let me explain. Most women in dating are taught to imagine and assume and try to figure out a man's feelings instead of evaluating and knowing him by his actions, which is the truth. Women are taught to look for signs that he feels something, that he's emotionally available, he's serious, he just secretly likes you. Women feel compulsed to analyze texts, his voice, his body language, but Behavioral psychology, especially the theory of cognitive dissonance, shows that this is an entirely wrong way to go about it. Cognitive dissonance is the discomfort the brain feels when actions and beliefs don't match.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. It's just a bunch of just talking for 3
God
minutes. She said,
damn.
look at the comments.
Bro.
Yeah, she said, this is so true. I heard someone say the way to have a man fall for you is to ask him to do small, achievable tasks over and over again and show gratitude every time you do it because his brain will then associate doing things for you with reward and therefore you with good feelings. So you a fucking manipulator. You think niggas that stupid to believe that dumbass shit because you believe it because it made you feel good. Ask him to do shit over and over. So basically program a nigga to get used to doing whatever you tell him to do. And it's gonna make him feel good. And in return, do you feel good? I bet you do. That's the why do you have to do that? Because niggas already want to do stuff for you if they care about you for real. And if you paying attention to that, everything else comes with it. But they just gotta be manipulators. And I already know that because I seen plenty of videos from this lady. She be trying to tell other women how men think and how we feel and what we gonna do. But they always do that though. That's why I seen someone say just have him do achievable tasks over and over and over and then show him gratitude. So this is all a show. You just putting on a fucking show to get something. This fake ass shit.
I mean, I feel like that's like a small sample size. Like maybe, I mean, yeah, you do that, but that's not all you do. Is what I'm saying.
She said his brain will then start to associate doing things.
I mean,
for you.
yeah, I feel like she ain't wrong when it comes to that. But like, if that's all she's doing is just, but when you in a relationship, yeah, like she work like that for real.
Yeah, dude, but it naturally do. By yourself, your brain to do that by itself without her trying to manipulate to doing it.
But she said women are taught. First off, women ain't taught shit in regards to how to treat a man. They ain't taught that shit.
Hell no.
I just want to throw that out there for everybody listening.
They always women are taught to settle for less, and women are taught, y'all be lying like a motherfucker. Anybody told y'all to do a damn thing, and again, if y'all ever listen to anybody,
they told y'all how to react or how to deal with a man, not how to treat a man. That's what y'all was taught.
When have they ever listened to what anybody said anyways? Get the fuck out of here. Like, y'all mama and daddy be like, leave that nigga alone. He ain't no good. And y'all be falling out with y'all parents. So like the fact that people just pretend like somebody want worse for them besides the nigga who's showing them that, and they don't even do nothing about him. He the only person in the world that don't get attacked for how he being to her. But that's just how it is, man. You're trying to manipulate people. They be just like the niggas they complain about, really.
When poor people have too much time on their hands, they end up.
You said what?
I think her dad, if she have a like dad in her life, he would have told her the business about guys anyways. Like
maybe
I mean,
that depends on what type of man he is.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Especially to his girl, like his baby girl type stuff.
I mean, it depends on the type of man he is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can coddle your daughter and make her worse.
I should have never did it. Well, I don't really think
it's over now. She said all that cheating I did this year. Now I'm watching everybody in pajamas. Like, what is the problem? You was living your best life. This is why it's bad because, like, man,
I get what you mean.
No, I don't. I get what she's trying to say as a fucking manipulator. Like, why can't you just live your best life? Why don't people
cheated and got left? Is that what just happened? Is that what she said?
No, all that cheating she did, and she watching everybody in matching pajamas. So like they be acting like they going through so much because of the choices they making. Like it's just stupid.
But is she single or taken?
No, she's
single now.
She's single because she ain't matching pajamas with nobody. She did a lot of cheating, and now she watching people like have fun and take pictures with their family and their partners.
I feel like old boy in this motherfucking the comments. Y'all discussing womp womp. Ain't no girl womp womp.
Yeah.
What you expect, stupid bitch?
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Like I'm just like, man, I ain't getting cheated on no more, so I ain't tripping. But like, why do people play victim? You got a single mentality. Live your best life as a single person. Nobody will judge you. But it's like people like this.
When it come to girls, definitely they getting judged by people they don't even know. I feel like I don't know.
The point is though, like if you wasn't wasting people time in relationships, if that man was serious, like he could have got with a woman who was serious, and then we wouldn't have so many problems with families and shit like that. But it'd be fake ass people like this who waste time with people they know they don't want. They don't want the relationship, and then they be crying and playing victim and acting like it's so hard to find love. I believe these the same people who do shit like that. Look how many fucking likes she got. So it's a lot of fucked up people just like that. Usually you don't get that much support, and like with the the ratio.
It's a lot of fucked up people like that.
That's crazy.
That 124, that ain't shit. It's
124,000, nigga, compared to like the comments. That mean that, man.
I mean, but no, that ain't shit in regards to numbers. Like I feel like damn near half of this motherfucking continent cheating. If not more.
She contradicts it. How can you cheat and then want to have matching pajamas? Like you gotta be in a good relationship, like a good relationship, in order to get to that point. There, you can't cheat and then do the whole Christmas matching pajama thing. Like
she got
two different things.
No, yeah, she could cheat, but if she don't get caught cheating, she gonna still be able to wear the pajamas on Christmas time.
Doing that shit, you gonna get caught. Like it seems like you'll get caught doing something like that.
And then you cheating with people who clearly don't want to do the pajama shit with you. Like you cheating with people that don't even want to do the pajama shit with you. So what you ruin it for if this shit means so much to you? It don't. So it's just stupid.
That shit crazy.
But the thing is, you got to look at it like it don't matter if those people don't care about her. I don't think people who doing what they want to do look at it like that. Like she want to have fun and do what she want to do. So it don't matter if the person don't really fuck with her like that. Maybe she don't even fuck with him like that. She just trying to get fucked real quick or something. Because what else are you doing? Like you really want to be with the dude you cheating with, but he don't take you serious.
Yeah, like you can do that with the dude that you're supposed to be with. Like,
nah, she busy cheating and he left her. That's why she ain't doing a pajama shit.
And remember, ladies, there's no.
Imagine thinking because you have a husband you want to.
We did that last time. Sometimes they have stuff.
Of our country. Keep watching.
What is a black hole, and how do we even?
Ready? No cheating. 3.
If you want your new followers to have.
Am I black?
No. What's the call up, Zion? You ready? You ready to do that?
Oh hell yeah, that's him. They got that bitch ass nigga right there.
You ain't got no like. Damn, you ain't got no whiteboard. Malik came up with something that'll make perfect sense. Like getting a whiteboard, and then we can do the little rap thing on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about? You get like a little whiteboard and then just draw it.
You know what? Maybe I could.
Because then that way we can do that shit on TikTok. Because we was talking about it, and that thing. That's like something that's better to do like on live and shit. So like being able to do it on here and TikTok would be good, because then like people actually interacting in real time. I don't know how that'll actually play out if we did it like how we post regular OBS clips or YouTube clips like on there. You know what I'm saying? Because it take too long to get to the point of what we trying to do, because it's a whole like game instead of just something you saying real quick based off of a video. Yeah.
I don't.
You and your kids ain't got none?
The only thing I can think of is like doing a paint thing with a whiteboard and just drawing on that shit. Just like the whole. That's the only thing I can think of.
Ooh, that shit strong, boy. Hey, yeah, you want to do a couple battles or something?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going to TikTok. On TikTok live, you know, where we can be just chilling, relaxing, take us away from acting. I didn't have as many videos as I thought we did. Let me move this TikTok shit. Moving like unpacking. No U-Haul flow too tall.
All right.
So, yeah.
This or that. Today.
This or that. Sweet face. I had to get that wheat face. I had to drink it.
Okay, so I got it up. Dang, I don't know if we did this already or not, but shit. I got Waka Flocka versus Future. Okay, I don't know if we did this before, but
Dang.
Aha, Waka. I feel like we did this before, but probably just did something, a variation. Now, where did Vincent go?
No. I just took that fucking shot. It got me turned up a lot. We might go back to the top. I mean, tick, bitch, wait to stop. Look, because we can stay on here instead of just like, you know, we can find stuff. A lot of times it'd be little funny videos, nigga. Sometimes the best stuff I found was like stuff that wasn't in my likes. Those is more like serious videos about relationships. We can find a bunch of like regular stuff that we can like make videos about. But let's do this right now. The longer we stay on here, though, the better, the more clips we can get and stuff. But you heard me when I said that shit that I posted got to a nigga 300,000.
300,000 on TikTok.
It's at 372,000 right now. Hell yeah.
What was the video? Can you show it?
Yeah, I can show it. Let's go to it real quick. And then it got 52,000 on Instagram. That's my biggest video, and it did that shit in 2 days. But
That's
yeah,
your biggest video, huh?
Yeah. On Instagram, it is. And it's the biggest video on my backup TikTok too. Hold up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Let me add this on there. Here, yeah. We're gonna go to it so you can see. Even though I ain't gonna post this one because it's already on a what's it called.
I do want to do this villain shit too. I don't know. We should probably put it on next time or this time, but I want to try to incorporate that shit. I think that'll be. All right.
So look, since we here, let me go to the video. See his shit, 372,000.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Is that a real 6'2" or a man 6'2"? You know, men, y'all add inches.
I'm not understanding what's going on here.
So did your doctor say that you were 6'2"? Or did he say 5'11"?
So let's say I am 5'11".
Okay.
What are we talking about?
We want to know your height. Just answer the question. Right. If it's 6'2", it's 6'2".
I know, but I mean, I want to know like where we're going with this.
Well, one, she's a taller woman.
She is.
Correct. 6 feet, and so she also loves to wear heels. So now we're adding a few inches. So is that something that you know? Like some men are weird about that.
I'm not
so your question is, do I mind her height?
No. Our question is, how tall are you?
Yeah, like where is they getting at with the height?
That's it.
Okay, but it's the same answer.
Okay.
Do it got something to do with sex or what?
No, they just weird. Like they just so broke. They just so brainwashed and programmed, nigga, that they just it's just so stupid. Like none of that shit matter. Like, goddamn, do you even know what 6 look like? You know what 6'3" look like or 6'4"? They don't. They just be saying whatever every other girl say. It's just like they all basically might as well be the same, and we might as well be the same because they want to. Like, I want a man who's this, that, and this, and they all say the same shit. Like, you can't make me like these niggas. I'm not trying to be like nobody else. You just telling me how easy it is to get with you. That's all you saying. I can just do those things whenever I feel like it. I will never be missing out because of that. You need to understand that shit.
But and I bet 9 times out of 10, he's taller than all.
Blame the man. Yeah, and they could have seen him when he walked up, how tall he was. That's why it's like, y'all.
That's crazy as hell.
Niggas like me would have walked off, but that's why I'm different. That's why I'm single, because I don't play games. Like, and that's a good thing because I don't play games with women either. I'm not wasting y'all time, and I'm not wasting mine either. And so when you out here just doing shit like that, niggas is tripping because real talk, I would have walked away. First of all, I would have had to say what I had to say, though. I got to tell y'all about y'all stuff. Like, all right, you and you, I'm not here with y'all. Matter of fact, why is they here anyways? The fact that you ain't speaking up for yourself, I can't fuck with you. I'm out of here. And here goes some money for y'all, food, do whatever y'all got to do. Don't call me. Don't text me nothing. I can't say it was nice meeting y'all, but I'll see y'all around maybe. Hopefully not. That's exactly how I would have played it. And then even then, I'm saying too much. Doing too much. That's what it is. But yeah, you ready though? Who you got up first? Waka Flocka and Future? Future won already. You know this. But let's go ahead anyways.
Yeah.
Vincent ain't around.
Better lyrics.
Future.
All right. Yeah. Fuck my money up. Yeah. Future got the better. Yeah.
Waka will tell you this himself.
Who got the better flow?
Future. You chose a bad person. No, not to be fucked up. You erase it. Keep Future there though, because we did Future before. Keep Future there, and put him with somebody who also like T-Pain. Put T-Pain up there.
Future. Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, put T-Pain, nigga, because he also do the auto-tune shit. He had a great career. Future had a great career. This gonna be tough. See, this is a real thing you gotta do, nigga. Yee.
Hey, I'm not good at like picking this shit. Y'all better than that than me. I do this. I'm just getting right. All right. Hold on. Sorry, drawing with a mouse. Damn, who do got the better lyrics?
You know what? If I go live on TikTok on here, I wonder if that'll work. That shit don't work, do it?
You on OBS? You can go on. I don't know. I know I can go on
I can go live on here.
I can go live on Twitch through OBS.
It'd be too many voices on there though. It'd be too many like echoes because I'm live through another app.
Who's that?
And it's capturing my voice.
Damn, who got the better lyrics?
T-Pain probably.
That's crazy. Okay. Who got the better flow? Damn, this is a good one actually. Yeah, who got the better flow between Future and T-Pain? This is when T-Pain raps, right?
No, I mean it's just T-Pain.
Cause he be rapping. Well,
it's just T-Pain. This shit hitting, boy. I ain't trying to fuck up the live with all this bullshit.
You know what? I'll take Future.
For which one we doing now? Flow?
Flow.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Future.
Kind of all over the place.
I'm gonna choose Future because he got a lot of different flows. So yeah, I'm gonna choose Future for that.
Impact.
Damn.
Who got the better impact? Oh,
that
shit.
is crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy. The best impact, Future, T-Pain. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave here and come back. My bad. You can join back later. Hold on. I'm gonna join back with the front and the back camera.
Wait. Do I gotta join? Like, do all this shit over?
No, just keep going. No, I ain't talking to you. Hold on.
Oh. Who got the bigger impact? Damn. T-Pain had that auto-tune movement. He changed the game with that. Future changed the game his own way. I think T-Pain was more of a spectacular like impact. Future was more of like a, I wouldn't say really subtle, but like it was more of a build up. T-Pain just like, I don't know which. Oh man, they both impacted, but which one was a more impactful impact? Oh well, you gotta look at it like this. Okay, T-Pain had a big impact, but after a while, it went down, and he had to start over. Future shit never really went down, so I'll probably pick Future.
For the impact, you choose Future.
But T-Pain did bring auto-tune and that like kind of.
Yeah. Damn, you're right. T-Pain brought the auto-tune that brought Future. So that impact gonna have to go to T-Pain for me.
Woo, shit. Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm gonna have to choose T-Pain for the impact because he brought the auto-tune that brought the Future.
Damn, hey, this was a good one, man. I didn't even. Damn.
Consistency definitely going to Future.
Yeah, Future, but T-Pain is still doing stuff now.
Yeah, but it don't matter. It's like you're not gonna be able to catch up though. He did a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna get me wrong, but Future already was more consistent with the time frames that they had in the industry.
Damn, Road Trip.
I'm choosing Future. He just got too much more. Like, and then I'm not trying to really hear singing like that for the whole time of the trip. What up, y'all? We doing rap battles. Battle with the best. Not just even rappers, because right now you see we got T-Pain and Future. Yeah, so Future won that shit, boy. That's crazy. Future won. See, we usually got 4 people. Or I'm not even gonna say usually because the last 2 weeks it only been 3 of us. This was just here, but he disappeared. But this is kind of accurate, I think, regardless of how many people joined this.
Hey, that was a good one. Yeah, Future won that just by 2.
And I think, remember, we always say, you always say, right, the impact and consistency usually, like, if you don't have consistency, it make it hard for you to like make an impact.
Hold on, no, hold on now.
Those two tied to each other.
Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds.
We gotta choose somebody else now.
Hey, this is a good one too. Hey, no, I want to hear what he got to say because he probably can change it. Probably can change this.
Yeah, but like in real life, we would have had to move on.
Before I walked off, I was gonna say don't do this.
Oh wait, you said 10 minutes?
No, I said 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. Yeah. We did T-Pain the Future.
Lyrics.
What up, y'all? Whoever anybody is.
You said T-Pain?
No, hold on. Lyrics. Did I just do that? Lyrics.
I can't like it. I can't like the video. What the fuck? Oh, this is different. Just do the camera. White gas though.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
I'm gonna say everything is the same except for impact. I would say impact for Future.
Oh, so he still won. Right, even more.
So yeah, it was still Future.
Man, why I feel like T-Pain should have won though? I don't know why, but
because he stopped. His career, like it might have been some label
his
stuff.
career kind of fell after a while.
But it's not because of lack of ability. It's just it might have been other stuff. The Future
he
did.
got into gaming. He's playing on that motherfucking GTA.
Yeah, and then I also said like, nigga, the impact and consistency is like tied in together. If you don't have the consistency, it's gonna be hard to make a bigger impact. And then it's gonna be harder to like for somebody to want to listen to you on a road trip too, because it's like, all right, from what I heard, nigga, like I fuck with both of them, but I'm not finna listen to no just the same shit all the time. Ashley said T-Pain should have won. Yeah, but realistically, based off of every single category, this is why we made it 5. I think this is the perfect game.
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
No, he got some good music. He has some
He
great
won an
music.
impact. He won an impact because he brought the auto tune. He made it popular for Future to compete against him. Because it's not like we put him up against a rapper that just don't use auto tune. That's why I chose T-Pain, because I was like, yeah, they both use the same thing.
Boy, this shit ain't even fair.
Meek Mill, Wale. You don't think that's fair?
No, I don't think so.
Why not? That's a good one, actually. That's actually a good one because they both kind of had the same kind of career almost.
I say everything
nothing too major that like. I think this is a good battle. Let's go ahead though. All right, first lyrics.
I say everything Meek Mill.
You say everything Meek Mill. Just wait for him, there, Zion. You know what to do at the end of us voting. Add an extra one at the end of us for Meek Mill. All right. So for the lyrics, I'm definitely choosing Meek Mill. So you just got to figure out yours. We got 2 for Meek Mill so far for sure.
You know what? Fuck yeah. Meek Mill, yeah. Who got the better flow?
Better flow?
Oh, he said Meek Mill.
Meek Mill kind of rap the same to me, but I don't really know about Wale. Like I like Wale, but I don't know about the flow because it kind of.
Wale got the same flow too.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna say Meek Mill again though.
Yeah, Meek Mill kind of more hype. I like. Yeah.
So that's another 3.
Oh, I guess he winning. Impact.
Wale, Meek Mill.
The album about nothing.
I might have to say Wale though. I'm gonna have to say Wale for Impact.
Well, what the fuck he done did?
You just got to think about the songs if they come back. Like that one song with Roscoe Dash, that was a big song. Like he got bigger songs than Meek Mill. He got bigger records.
He don't got bigger songs.
I think so.
He's more
yeah,
accepted.
he got bigger songs. He owned bigger songs.
You remember Meek Mill?
I feel like they got the same. They on the same level when it comes to songs. I feel like, but it's definitely it's songs that Meek Mill has made that you definitely just stand out compared to Wale's biggest song.
Impact.
Well, I guess
so that means
you got to make your
who's more known.
Who you chose, Aaron? You just got to choose your person because we can't stay on it too long. I say Wale for my Impact.
You know what? I go with Meek Mill.
To the one day, and he getting his ass demolished. Consistency. We choosing. Damn.
I go with Wale.
I go with Meek Mill on that one.
Meek
Mill definitely been more consistent. It might be the label stuff that got Wale, but then again, we might not just be.
They both was on the same label with Rick Ross, wasn't it?
All right, go ahead. You already know Vincent chose Meek Mill for everything. So that one I chose Meek Mill too. So you just got to choose yours.
2-1.
Oh, okay. So no, I was just playing about
Road Trip. I'm definitely choosing Meek Mill too. To be honest, I like it. He give me a destiny.
Hey, Meek Mill won.
No, I don't even trying to hear that. Hit me the fly to die. Sorry, man. He fucking destroyed. That's crazy.
I like that song though. That's one of my favorite songs.
I don't like slow ass songs. Like I don't know. It is a good song, but I just don't. I wouldn't want to be listening to that.
Meek won.
I have to be turned up in a good mood. So, go ahead and raise that. That wasn't even fair. Actually, that's.
I told you
that wasn't
1 point, nigga, and that's only for me. That's crazy.
Wale really haven't been. I haven't really heard him much, actually. Thinking about it,
I would have said Meek Mill, Rick Ross. Think of that. What about that?
Yeah, Wale.
I mean,
I know what he could do.
Rick Ross. He was on Rick Ross label.
So,
I was about to do P Diddy and Kanye, but that's
that's not even.
I don't know. They both. I was looking at producers.
Yeah, P Diddy and Kanye West.
Production wise, that might be.
They both.
No, we learned too much about P Diddy. He's not a real producer, nigga. You gotta do like JD and somebody else. JD and another like Timbaland or something.
Dr. Dre, Kanye.
Oh yeah, I choose Dr. Dre.
You know what?
What's up? What's old boy off the Clips? Look like Frenchie.
Clips.
Nah, he
Talking
ain't
about
on the Clips.
Blueface?
He fought with the Clips though. You
All right,
know
so let's.
I'm
Who is
happy to sit
Duchess?
down and
What's up
that
with
nigga.
Duchess? She keep joining and leaving. Duchess, $, Dallas, Texas. But Triple D, you got a Triple D's.
For real is what I'm talking about.
Oh, you trying to? Oh yeah.
Oh, for real?
It's gonna be tough putting anybody against Dr. Dre.
Pharrell and
Even
Pharrell's
with
a good
Kanye
one.
West, like he a legendary producer, but you haven't developed nobody like how Dr. Dre. Like you haven't. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
You gotta be wise about who you put up there, cause
Jermaine Dupri and Pharrell.
yeah, that's a good one too.
They both rap kind of occasionally.
That's a good one. We're not gonna do them as rappers though. They produced a lot of
How
hit
did
songs for people, so let's just Pharrell and JD. This is a producer edition. These people joining and leaving. Alicia by BM.
How you spell Pharrell?
That's cool. Fuck it. They know what it is. They see it for real. We in the building, y'all. JD, Jermaine Dupri. That nigga sound like he a fucking.
Wait, okay. How can we do this producer wise though? This is like
Same. So that is kind of crazy. So instead of lyrics and flow, impact, consistency. Yeah, you're right. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we fucked up. We fucked up.
Well, okay. How the both
We
of
gotta.
them, who rap better?
It's no. That's nigga. No. 'Cause
Pharrell raps
you know it's gonna be for real. Anybody trying to hit no Jermaine Dupri, nigga. You just gotta be real. How
I
about
think they like me?
when we come back? That's only one song. When we come back, like
Bow Wow.
This
He
just
did all
letting
his
you,
lyrics.
just letting you know.
No, the
he
Brett
did
did all about
did his
Will.
lyrics, nigga. T.I. did some, and some other people. But this is the thing. You just need to know that you got to come back with 5 categories for the producers.
For
Like
producers?
you can do impact, consistency, and road trip for like the people they produce for, but you just got to change the first 2 for the producer edition. And then you same thing for comedians too. Did you figure that one out? You don't got that one ready, do you?
Hell no, I
See, yeah, that stuff you got to work on outside of like going live. So for now, we can just choose other people. You can choose people on their labels. How about we could do this, but let's choose one of their biggest.
What about Bow Wow Romeo?
Like something like what you said, right? Let's choose their biggest artists to represent they whatever, as the songs they produce though.
We can't because Jermaine
who's on
Dupri
Pharrell's?
is Bow Wow. For real would be the Clips. That I think that
Jermaine Dupri produced Usher, nigga.
he did. Oh, he did. Confessions.
Wrote and produced. You got to think about it, nigga. For real, who did
You know, I just found that shit out today. Or did
nigga?
who
For real, got
who
Ed
did-
Sheeran. Like it's tough.
Pharrell got Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, Justin Timberlake, like
Who do for real?
Pharrell.
yeah, nigga.
The
You
beat?
for real? You for
And
real?
then he got that happy, like he gonna win. He just used his own song, like for real gonna win, but he just I don't know. But then he got what's it called? Got Mariah Carey though.
What about DM? What Pharrell in and Dr. Dre?
Jermaine Dupri got Mariah Carey, nigga. He got Escape. He got a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Crisscross, like it's hard to do those people.
What about Pharrell and Hitmaker?
You got to get in their own categories, Zion. We can't do this. They too many songs, many centuries. Not centuries, but decades.
I mean, like Pharrell do rap.
Hitmaker, that's a good one too, though. Like that's why we need their own category, nigga. Because you missing 2 whole sections that'll make it like, yeah, that's a good one too. Like it's a lot of raw ass producers.
What,
trying
sound?
Yeah,
All
bro.
right. Man, I suck at picking motherfuckers.
All right, so we doing rappers again since that's what's up there. Did she say Rick Ross? No, I ain't doing Rick Ross again. Hold on, who we gonna do?
Let's choose some new motherfuckers. What's the big dude? he got 2 country songs out right now, or got the country single on there. You know what I'm talking about?
See, it'd be hard because we don't know. You talking about Moneybagg Yo?
No,
Shabuzi or something?
no, not Shabuzi. He not a country rapper. It's a country singer on 2 of his songs.
See, look, we don't even know. You don't even know the nigga name. We can't.
No, I'm the biggest, the largest.
Yeah, that nigga.
Oh, you talking about
I
Big?
don't really know him like that though.
I don't even know. She said
that one song do go hard. That no,
yeah. See, look, not that dude. Who relevant? That's what you got to do. Like, who relevant?
No, I was gonna choose him, and then the other nigga, the trying to count 50. You know what I'm about?
Yeah, Boss Man D-Lo. We
Yeah,
gotta choose people that are also. We got to think about the audience when we doing this too. So, like Vincent said, we should probably listen to some newer shit. Like that way we can do newer artists too. But Boss Man D-Lo, put that one down there. That's a good one because he kind of relevant. Boss Man D-Lo, Sexy Red. Y'all do her.
That's all I
Sexy
know.
Red. Hell no.
It's kind of the end of her though. But we don't have to do it based off of how we like her. Just based off of the reality of what their career allowing them to like accomplish, basically. I'm just trying to choose somebody who got like the same type of clout. So like,
so if we did that, we should do Sexy Red and
So we
the
do
other
Girls
one with
Against
the
Girls.
nose. The nose.
Let's do that next. Then Glorilla.
Yeah, Glorilla. Yeah.
Yeah, he bugged. He bugged. Why you describe it as that?
You knew what I was talking about though. That's all.
Glorilla.
Yeah. That nigga stupid. Hey, all right. So look, Boss Man D-Lo, and then who else? Who relevant like that right now?
Y'all know the other nigga that was just on live the other day looking drugged out?
Oh yeah, Boss Man D-Lo, and then you talking about Finesse 2 Times?
Yeah.
Finesse 2 Times. Yeah, go put Finesse 2 Times. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a new one. He trending right now too.
You
That's
know who Finesse is?
yeah.
No,
Just put F and put 2 times.
Times 2. X2.
And you
No.
can You might as well put the 2 S's.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
And then 2X.
Hold on, let me listen to something that he.
It's cool when they do it. It's the problem what I do. That's the biggest one you gonna probably know.
Yeah.
He probably don't even know that. They design your ass a rapper, man. You gotta be in this. You gotta be in
The problem not doing. I didn't
You
know
gotta be
he
in-
did that.
Like I don't even listen to artists, nigga, like that, but I still be hearing this shit. Like for this type of stuff that we doing, if you want to do this type of battle stuff, it gotta be stuff that you do. Like I remember you said with the comedians, you don't listen to a lot. Like I be watching a lot of comedians. It don't matter if you don't do it. We just gotta do games or stuff like this that everybody do that it makes sense for us to do it. Then otherwise,
I listen to all that shit.
you ain't gonna. I don't think you're gonna be able to listen to enough in amount of time to like really get a judgment.
Yeah.
Because we're in the middle of the
He
game.
don't know him at all.
I don't think so. So you
I heard
let
his
me
name,
and
but I
Vincent
never
can
really,
just do it,
Yeah.
and you just do the score, or we can choose somebody else instead of Finesse 2 times. Who do you know besides him?
Let's choose somebody else.
I mean, y'all can do this.
Cause I low-key, I'm looking at it. This Boss Man D-Lo. The whole way
No,
through.
let's Boss Man D-Lo. Should we do the baby?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do the baby. And this is based off of that they like the reign they had. So just think about the baby in general, not just now compared to what Boss Man D-Lo do.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's cool. All right.
You know what? I like Boss Lito lyrics, though. Like the way it's simple but raw.
He got lyrics, but he ain't fucking with the baby with lyrics though.
Yeah.
Yeah, lyrically, the baby got it.
Flow, yeah, that's a
The
tough one.
flow is hard. We doing halves. Can I do a half?
Can we do halves? Maybe only with 4 people. I don't know how to work. Maybe we could.
That's
I guess
two.
we
If
could add
y'all
it
both doing a half, that's one.
I'm not doing a half. I'm gonna think a little bit.
They flows is different, but I like them both. Like
I'm gonna choose.
I like that you created. I like that Boss Zelo created like something new.
Yeah, but it seemed
maybe he kind of got like.
So I was gonna give Boss Man D-Lo the flow, but then I just be like when I be hearing the baby doing the freestyles and shit, his ass be coming out of nowhere. Like his ass be going crazy.
Yeah,
his ass be going crazy. So it just be hard. Like, but I do like Boss Man D-Lo. Like his flow is, I mean, his flow is his flow.
I got the baby, man. I had the baby.
That's 3.
Because you're right about that. Those freestyles. You be like, damn, where this nigga be at when the videos and shit with this shit.
All right, go ahead. That's 3-3. Impact. I guess it depends based off of how the culture is. I say with like, I think Boss Man D-Lo like got a bigger impact just because he was able to translate to like social media shit. Like a lot of his stuff be TikTok trends and shit.
Yeah. If
you think about it, he be having a lot of people that probably don't even know who he is. He make an impact outside of music because of his music, just because of it's trending to do his dance. To do the dance to his song. So I would say him on that one.
You know what? Yeah, I was about to say the baby, but you're right about that. So I just say yeah.
And then you got to think about it too. It's still more time to go. We could probably do them 2 again like 5 years from now. No Diddy. Consistency.
Oh, dude. Okay. Consistency.
I choose the baby. I feel like the baby had more creative control than Boss Man D-Lo seemed to have. He been putting out a lot of projects, but I feel like I don't hear that much. Even though he be dropping stuff that be hits, I just feel like I don't hear him consistently. Like I heard the baby, that nigga was dropping albums back to back. He was like doing stuff. I'm gonna say the baby on mine.
What you got?
I'm gonna say Boss Man.
Yeah, I got the baby.
Road trip. I'm gonna choose the baby again.
Yeah, the baby for me.
Well, there you go. The baby got that.
Do Glorilla, Glorilla and Sexy Red, then we can. If y'all want to shit. I'm on TikTok right now.
I feel like Glorilla won that shit.
Already? No, not necessarily. But at the same time, like he said, like compared to now, you hear more Glorilla, but like we gotta do it based off of Sexy Red. We gotta do that. We gotta do it based off of her time period of whatever she was doing.
Well, they both is right now. They both is up, pretty much.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I feel like you ain't hearing shit from neither one of them right now.
I've been hearing Glorilla.
Actually, the last person I heard probably was Sexy Red.
You just got to be in the loop. All right, let's do lyrics though first. I mean, obviously Glorilla. Like,
yeah.
That's not even a question. Flow too. Like,
Flow Gorilla.
Yeah.
Impact. I would say Sexy Red.
Yeah, Impact, Sexy Red. Yeah.
She got a 3 with that motherfucker.
Consistency. I'm gonna say both of them. I can't.
Yeah, that's how.
Come out around the same. Like come out the same.
Yeah, consistency.
When you do a video with what's his name?
She was doing shit with Drake. She was on fire, like fire. I gotta say Sexy Red on that one.
Yeah, I say Sexy.
She was on fire.
I feel like, Sexy. That's crazy.
Like Glorilla still like doing this and that. Like she got hits and she doing it like.
It's not
Sexy Red just was like on scorching hot, and I think it just helped that a lot of artists was fucking with her too. Like a lot of got male artists and shit. So that's 2-1. You chose.
I said half.
You said 0.5 each. So that's 2.5 and then 0.5. What up, y'all? And then FC Road Trip. I'm definitely not listening to no. I mean, they both talking about dicks, but I ain't listening to no.
Nah, definitely Glorilla for me.
None of my booty. Like, spit on that booty. Hey, I'm not. I ain't finna be here. I'm not over here. I'm gonna have to choose. I'm gonna have to choose.
Wait, Glorilla says some crazy shit too.
I know, but I said did we got to choose?
But lyrics and flow should determine that period.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I ain't listening. Like Sexy Red, I fuck with her career. I like what she doing and accomplishing, but I'm not. Yeah, you know niggas ain't finna roll up. Why y'all disappear? Why y'all niggas' faces disappeared? What happened? What just happened? That was weird.
Your shit. I see everybody face crying.
Okay, now that shit was just strange. Y'all seen that? CIA tapping this bitch. No Diddy.
Ain't see nothing.
Glorilla
using that because everybody uses it. We got to make sure you know we ain't on no come rubbing nipple type shit.
Hey, y'all want to try it? Y'all want to try this new shit that I?
Hey, wait. So this is oh yeah, she got blown up. Damn, that's crazy. All right, you ain't got them lyrics and that flow, boy. That shit don't mean nothing. And niggas don't want to listen to on a road trip. You got to appeal to the masses.
I mean, especially when it comes to niggas.
If it was a girl,
I don't want to hear that.
think...
Eat my coochie, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. No one want niggas don't want to hear that.
Girls will want
to. I mean, she telling us what she want us to do to her, so shit, she a little freaky freak. I ain't trying to be in that mode all the time. So yeah, that's why I got.
Okay, hey, I got one more thing that I don't know if y'all want to do this, but.
And they don't need to be
looking at the villain.
Who's the villain? Face said we need to get some music or something.
Yo, that's created this shit. Pride.
Hey, okay, so look, we
who's the villain?
The movie I picking is Friday.
Friday, we choosing Friday. Who's the fucking villain?
Who was the villain in that?
The real one,
like eventually, but who is the real villain?
And we doing Friday 1, right?
Yeah, the first Friday.
Smokey.
Okay. You know what? I feel like the real villain, in my opinion, is Craig's mom. Because she could have gave him money, but she chose not to.
You gonna blame the mama?
Die. Like,
I don't know if they can hear y'all. They can't hear y'all, nigga. So we gonna have to. I wish we can bring this to live, nigga, because I'm on TikTok live. They can't hear y'all. It's cool. Y'all can keep talking though. I'm just saying, like, it'll be raw as hell. They can hear this. They can see it, and they couldn't even hear y'all opinions what I was doing. So I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna be back on live later, y'all. Fuck this. Go ahead. But yeah, you said it was his mama because she didn't get him the money.
Yeah, she didn't give him no. And
in the whole movie,
how real that shit.
I think Vincent was kind of on point because at first I was saying
I had somebody, but then I thought about it. Like, she could have ended this whole thing with giving him money, but she didn't. She chose not to.
I say Smokey. His ass was influencing the shit out of his ass. He said, "It's Friday. It's your day off. You ain't got no job."
He right, nigga. It was Smokey, nigga. Cause think about it. Cause like I was thinking like maybe Big Worm, cause he took it as far as trying to kill him, but why though? Cause of fucking Smokey. Cause he tried to act like he was this thug nigga, and then he brought Craig into the shit. Nigga, he brought Craig into like, come on, let's get high, acting like that shit right. And then so him dragging Craig into it made him drag his mom into it. So her being a problem is far away from reality, nigga.
But Craig, he should have known that Smokey had his shit and was smoking it. And
how should he have known that? He didn't know though. That's the thing. The movie showed him not knowing.
That's like me coming to you.
What did he say? He said,
"What? I got some weed. You trying to smoke this shit?"
Oh yeah.
And then Big Worm come to your ass. "You smoke my weed, Zarwin?"
Yeah, Smokey. Yeah, that's a
Smokey, the real villain. Even if Big Worm, he probably knew Big Worm didn't play about it. He said, "You know I don't play about my money." And then he said, "It's like that's like playing with my money. It's like playing with my emotions." Smokey knew that shit before he went to go get fronted. He tried to think he was a drug dealer, but he smoked too much, and he brought everybody else into that shit. And then Debo just came and added his little bullshit, but he was just a little small time villain. He wasn't trying to kill nobody. He was just gonna try to bully you.
Yeah, Smokey kept like Man, he ain't trying to do nothing. He ain't finna do none of all that shit. Like
That's crazy. But
that
the
nigga don't
good
play
thing
around.
is,
Who else play up in the hood?
nigga,
Like
it's the good thing is how many Move Fridays is it? We can do the next two also.
I ain't really like the mother Fridays. I ain't never paid attention to them motherfuckers for real. I think I do know the second one.
I don't
That's the
really
Christmas one, isn't it?
remember next Friday that he was in like with Mike Epps and shit.
Oh no, yeah, that was when he just moved to his
Next,
uncle
you can
and
still do.
cousin
Yeah,
house.
when they was rich.
And with the
Yeah.
Mexicans and shit, with the dog and shit.
The villain was his daddy. The villain was their daddy. When you think about it, 'cause, like, that the purpose of the movie, they needed the money because they had a house that they got with the lottery, and they wasn't paying that. They wasn't keeping up with the payments. And it, like I would say, it's his daddy's fault because like he the one who got the house. It was his, but he wasn't keeping up with the shit. And they had a job, but it's like maybe if they knew that they was behind, they would have probably been saving the money. So they end up having to get Craig involved. He took it on himself.
They needed the
break
money
the house.
to save the house.
Yeah, they needed the money to save the house. So like Craig them broke into the Mexican house to get their trophy thing with the money in it. And that's how they got like caught, and then they got tied up and all that shit. So this all started because they didn't want to lose their house.
I was thinking that, but I would say Craig Adede was the villain.
For trying to help.
I mean, everybody trying to help. Why motherfucker want to rap? Trying to put food on my kid's table.
Yeah, you're right. They had illegal drug money, and then they had sick their dog with him earlier too. They was racist and all that shit, so they feel like fuck it, like might as well rob him anyways. Craig went over there to steal a thing. They went over there to try to check out for Craig to see where he went, and then that's when they got tied up and shit. But this all started because they didn't take care of their payments and shit.
But Craig didn't have to do nothing. Like, I mean, understandably, that's your cousin and your uncle. But you wanted to go over
So
there.
you saying they should have just he shouldn't have tried to? You right, I guess, because he did risk his life too. Like he caused all the problems. They got they tied up.
Wait, did he go over there knowing that they had money, or did you just like happen?
Yeah, he knew that. He seen that vase that they was like carrying.
Damn, so
Yeah, he seen that shit. He tried to rob the Mexican.
Yeah,
the Mexican ain't had no beef with their ass. He's trying to get
you
he
right.
got out the Mexican sister, and everything. His ass didn't get no fuck.
And they got fired, so they couldn't use that money. So that's when he like, damn, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. Basically.
But then, but they got fired though. Who fault was that? No, that was their fault.
That was the girl fault. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah,
it was Craig fault again because the dude seen Craig like he was tussling with him, and because he was scared of shit. He fired that nigga hit me scared, man. But you know what?
Well, actually, that's the pimp fault because he didn't let him talk.
If you think about Friday, the Friday after next though, with the Santa Claus, that was the villain of the whole story in that one.
The robber Santa Claus.
Yeah, because he took the thing with he took the stereo thing with they rent money in it, so it led to everything that followed after that.
Oh yeah, well,
but then you could also say like Vincent said.
No, the lady that wanted the rent, she didn't try to help or anything.
He said she was the villain, but it ain't her fault they was late. Like she got to do her job. Like
she was doing.
But you got to think about it because the Santa Claus got to be the villain because that led them to having to do everything they did. Like when they got the rent money, I mean, when they went to go work for Holy Moly, when they went to work for Holy Moly, all that shit that transpired
that started everything.
Yeah, because working for Holy Moly led them to getting chased by dude and them grandma and shit because of what they did. But they wouldn't have had to work there if dude wouldn't have stole their rent money. They was trying to like.
You talking about the third one?
Yeah, the third one. Matter of fact, to be honest, even if they stole that, even if the dude didn't steal that that money, they was already going to work at that place and the next morning, you know.
Yeah,
they was already anyway.
Y'all said it was the Santa Claus.
Yeah, the Santa. I say it's the Santa Claus.
Yeah, that was a distinct.
But I mean, they could have helped him. They could have got that Santa Claus dude, but.
So is Day the person? Do you think he was? It depends on if he was actually like trying to ignore it on purpose.
But why would Day need to go get him? Because he did something fucked up.
Because Craig was getting beat up. Craig was getting beat up, right?
It does go all the way back to the Santa Claus because he chose to steal money from their house.
But what if Craig was real? What if Day was really up and just scared to go help him? He could have prevented all of that. He said, Day. He said, we getting robbed.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was helping. He didn't help.
He said, you ain't hear me. He said, I know you heard me. But maybe he didn't hear. Maybe he did. But that could have prevented all of it, too.
He
but
ain't
it's
a
still
superhero, though.
You're right. It's still a Santa Claus.
Everybody ain't no superhero.
Craig beat up Debo. Like, he couldn't handle a little skinny Santa Claus dude.
He was in the middle of waking up and shit. Like, yeah. That nigga was a crackhead moving around. Hey, so let's do it. What other movie? And who's the villain? What's a good one?
Y'all seen Sinners?
Yeah,
I've seen Sinners.
Yeah, who would be the villain? The vampires?
I feel like
that fucking Chinese lady was a fucking.
Or the niggas at the end that was about to kill them. The
Vietnamese lady was a villain.
The white folk.
The people that sold them the thing anyways, that put them in a position to be even hunted by vampires.
The racist white dude.
Yeah.
But I feel like they would have came after them anyway, just because they was out. But still, they set it all up. They was
so then it got to be
that Vietnamese, the Chinese, that lady, that come on, motherfucker, and threw the shit. If they would have stuck to the plan, they would.
No, I think they would. You think they would have had to fight them anyways? They was gonna wait, nigga.
No,
I think they
because
was
had to wait until tomorrow.
They had to wait to be invited in. She invited them in. Why?
Yeah.
Why did she do that, man?
Damn, I ain't never thought about that. Like, look, dumb bitch. We could have waited till the morning.
It's like, you whole bitch.
There'll be niggas still alive and shit.
Girl, if you want to die, you take your ass out there.
I know. Come on in, motherfucker. Like, then you want to all of a sudden get like, bitch, you motherfucker. She was a villain.
But then, or
is that right?
Crazy.
That bitch a villain.
Why you do that?
What?
No, the girl. Why she do that? She just don't give no fuck about nobody else.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna die, everybody gonna die. The fuck?
They try to cover her mouth. She said, "No, come on in, motherfucker."
bitter finger and shit. Like,
that is crazy.
I would have knocked her ass out. Like right before she said that shit.
Uppercut, bitch. You stupid ass. We finna die now, you dumb hoe, cause your husband dead, bitch. Go out there with him and die there.
Right, like take your ass out there. Why you gotta sacrifice everybody?
Definitely the villain, nigga. Who is the villain? It's that bitch. Put her face up there like. Gotta put her face up there like this, up in the middle.
Smoke girlfriend chose to go out there and try to like do something with the vampires or something. Got her ass bit.
Yeah, she was stupid too.
Dumb people that wasn't black. That's crazy. That was everybody that wasn't black was.
What else do we got? What movie? All About the Benjamins. Y'all seen that one?
I ain't really like that movie, so I ain't watch it multiple times like that. I probably seen it once or twice.
So you got served.
You got served. You got served. Who is the villain that you got served?
Sonny
Marcus Houston.
Weak ass sold him out.
It was Marcus.
Sonny sold us out.
It was Marcus Houston. For sure. It was whoever decided that they should go start working for dude to go to just to dance. The niggas was pushing weight just to dance and shit. Who the fuck do that? Niggas was out there selling drugs so they can touch. Nigga, just to breathe in, breathe out. Niggas crazy.
Well, we had a nice ass crib.
Marion's character, like he tried to call, that nigga didn't answer at all. Like,
no,
his sister.
His sister took the phone, so
but
it
he
ain't his
still
fault.
put himself in that position though. Because what did you got? What
Should've
are you
known,
doing that for?
man.
A dance?
He said, "You know, he is
You
right
from
though."
dancing is crazy.
Yeah, you right doing all that shit just to dance. He like, we know we got to work today. And for my sister, he was mad as hell. That is crazy though. So like, I would say, yeah, he didn't think about it. It was definitely Marcus Houston. It was his idea to go to dude. It had to be right because when they met up with he said, he said, yeah, you and your little partner, right? Because when he finally met up with them, like, you would never dance again. He was like threatening him about his money and shit, his product.
Yeah, that nigga was.
It was only Marcus Houston by himself. He didn't have the other dude there because he know he the main one. He said, you and your little buddy better do what y'all gotta do to. He said, I can move some more weight for you again. He said, no, your days of running from me are over. That shit was funny as hell. Like this nigga, you should wait to dance. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, then you got your ass whooped for the product, nigga.
Still a damn thing. They make a damn dime. Stupid ass.
That's crazy.
Marion, he was with his sister. He didn't even know about it and shit too.
Set his ass
No, he knew about it. He just forgot because he was thirsty for some ass, boy. That's how that was. But his sister
Marcus
did
Houston
take
didn't know about. They was like on the low or something like that, wasn't he?
He was mad about both of those things. It was a double whammy. Face ass. That was a good one. I like that. That was fun.
I'll be in this position.
But hey, hold on. Before we move on, who shot Lil Saint? Lil Saint was just shot.
Was he shot?
Yeah,
he died somehow.
I thought he got shot. Didn't he get shot?
I don't remember.
I think so.
I know he did.
It was just like by a random person. They ain't had nobody to do with the storyline or nothing, right?
Yeah, it was like it wasn't like
They was in the hospital.
They never knew who did nothing or anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I was thinking. I was getting mixed up with.
Matter of fact, I can look it up right
baseball.
now, y'all. I can look it up real quick.
Hardball. That's why I got mixed up with that. Ain't nobody that can game a hardball. But hey, we should like we don't gotta keep doing more. I want to, cook with this and just list shit because like I didn't even know we was going to do this. I was just making this shit.
Yeah, he got shot in the gun. He got shot by a gun. He got shot in a drive-by shooting, a tragic event. And it's the gang violence in his neighborhood or some shit. That's crazy. She ain't got shot, man.
Yeah, I like that.
He in the hospital. He said she ain't got shot, man.
They said no.
He said y'all got beat. See what y'all done did. Steve Harvey
is
ass.
the main stage, just like the other ones.
He said, "Who's the villain?" The next time we will be back. Yeah, I feel like it's easy to just come up with movies real quick to see who the villain is.
Hell yeah.
Like, who's the villain in the Titanic? Who the villain in that boat?
I gotta remember.
Shit, the boat. Shit, I don't know. Shit.
What made you sad? Rose, the villain. Shit.
Rose, yeah, Rose.
Cause she could have let that nigga up on that little what's it called with her. That don't even make sense. That big ass what's it called?
And she cheating on her nigga too.
Exactly.
With a poor dude.
I don't think that wasn't her nigga. I think they was like.
You know who the villain? The real villain is Jack. That goofy ass nigga died for.
Like, what did he do? He didn't do anything.
He died like a goofy for a cheater. He didn't even know her as more than a day. Fuck.
Hey, they fell in love, man.
Boy, she a little goof ass.
Damn, like imagine, like, move, bitch.
And then you just froze for them. I'm like, man, flip this bitch. You cheat ass. So I ain't love you forever. I was just typing.
Damn, that's funny as well.
And that's crazy. You did all that for the cheating ass lying ass. Let you get on the motherfucking wood with her.
But it was 2 days.
She survived too, innit it?
Her husband abused her. That shit ain't nothing he knew about.
She survived.
All he know.
She survived.
He did survive. She died. Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, that dude did abuse her.
He abused her, but nigga, he ain't know that. Jack didn't know that. His ass died for like a goofy for somebody he had only known for less than 48 hours.
Well, I mean, that's he fell in love.
She don't have no loyalty. When have you seen her be loyal? You know she
That
a
nigga
cheater.
well, all right.
So why would
That
she
nigga
be
gonna
worth
die
it?
anyway.
She was about to leave on the boat, but she decided to stay with Jack. And
That nigga was gonna die anyway. So we don't even know how she would have played it out for real.
No, he would have had that little
Boat was
table he
gone.
gave her ass. He would have had that table. She could have got on the boat. So they just died for nothing. They were just stupid. We want to be so in love. Let's just die in the fucking middle of the ocean. And she told me it was true love. That ain't their true love.
They
They
say
true.
that's their last dying with motherfuckers
They let
died.
her get on the thing, and then he ended up finding the table.
They
That could have
thought they
been
was
him.
gonna die. Nobody
And
knew
then
that
as
nigga gonna survive.
man, think
Thought
about
he
it
was
though.
gonna
Look,
die too. Shit.
they came back for her on them little boats, right? That would have been her on there, knowing
It's
that this
better
nigga
than
got her on
saying
the table.
we dead. You a little stupid bitch. You like it's better than like talking down on the motherfucker. Like
So
let's-
you like you
let's
would sit
love
that whole
somebody.
and I'll be like, this bitch cheated on her husband like that. I see if you're freezing to death and shit. Like bitch,
You thinking about the wrong shit at the wrong time.
no,
You
bitch,
thinking
scoot
about-
over.
you in the cold ass water finna die.
Nigga,
Bitch,
real
you know her
couples
husband.
like nigga, black couples,
think
nigga,
about
they
that
would be like,
shit.
a black couple would have been like, look,
love
man, bring
me.
your ass up here
Do
too. You
something.
just sitting there like, why your dumb ass in the ocean?
Hey.
Nigga, make room up here. Like we could
Well,
be on the
technically-
side and make it even.
I
That
mean,
shit
yeah.
Technically, it was
Definitely
stuff
could've
all
probably
around
stuff,
in
though.
the
Definitely
ocean.
should
It
have
was,
did that shit. That shit crazy.
Like, come on.
it was things all around the ocean he could have took to have buoyancy or something.
His ass sat there.
Nah,
dude.
how you know?
He dropped
You
his
didn't
ass
know
to the
he was
bottom
on-
of the ocean.
I don't know.
nigga.
I'm just thinking like it was stuff in the background, like, but everybody
And
All
died
that, all
around.
that, all that shit came from the boat.
She
Yeah,
was
that
good.
door was like the only thing actually. Yep.
Yeah, she was being forced by her mom to be with the abuser. That's how he
Damn.
was beating her. Like, nigga, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I thought I think it was like a what's that shit
But
called?
Jack-
You were married into some shit.
But yeah, Jack didn't know none of that.
Arranged.
The dude was just mad at his ass.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
Raj, you
man.
my wife, bitch. And he left like a
Hey,
fucking coward. He was gonna leave without her. He paid his way
But
to
My
get
I ain't-
child. My
I ain't
child.
mad at him. If he was
He
in love
survived.
and he was about to die, I mean, he gonna die anyway. That's what everybody thought. Better to love than not to love in that moment.
He hit that in the condo, I guess. Shit, she ain't have his baby or nothing. Goddamn, he should have been hitting that all night.
While the rich dude was still around too.
She said it was true love. True love would have been her ass getting in the water with him. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all both fall to the bottom of the ocean together then if it's true love. She just survived though. She went on to be in a fuck.
Somebody had to survive.
Like, I'm gonna go with my grandkids now. They all there to see her and shit. She went on to fuck niggas and have a whole new family.
That's when reality
That's
hit.
true love at the end.
That's when
All that
reality
bullshit,
hit.
his
Say,
ass at the bottom of the ocean.
I only known this motherfucker for 15 hours.
Down there with Osama.
Hold on, I don't even know this motherfucker to be on my life.
Nigga, ain't that stupid? Look, he down there with Osama bin Laden, nigga. She ended up on her deathbed, died in her sleep with her family and shit, like with her the real nigga that she was gonna end up having kids with. That's crazy. But that's what a real man's supposed to do, though. Kill yourself. You die so she can go on to live her best life. That's what life is.
Dropped that
He
jewel
just
in the
get-
ocean. She could have.
What it sounds like is he just gave up because he just thought everybody was gonna die. I would have like shit.
She said she kept Jack's memory alive. Okay, thanks. That nigga dead. He ain't gonna be able to see that shit. Nothing to him. He ain't even
She didn't have a
damn.
picture of him or anything. What memory?
Nigga couldn't even hide kids
That
to
what
like
it look like.
remember him. So that who gonna
She
know
should've
that
took
his,
his last name. That's what the fuck she should have did.
she had a new nigga though. She had a husband.
Damn, she didn't have a picture or anything. Like
So-
she forgot what that nigga looked like.
But you know what's even
Yeah.
worse though? I think it's even worse that like she never got over that nigga and the other dude just like, all right, you just here to just be the dude. That's just
Who
like,
said she never got over him?
nigga, she was still telling stories about him at night. I'm like, if that was my wife, I'm like, you still talking about this nigga that's in the ocean and shit, man? Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, I'd be mad. Like, why you still ain't over this nigga, man? We damn near dead now. It's over. Like, fuck it. Like,
Damn near that nigga gone.
that's like Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, nigga. Think about it. You still thinking about Tupac, man? She got everybody in the house bald as shit now. Like, I'll be mad as hell. Like, yeah, Tupac did this, and he was actually, me and him were really this. I'm like, I'll be like, niggas be staying though. I don't know. She was talking about Jack the whole time, nigga. She was talking about his ass.
You said that in an interview? Like you verbally heard her say that?
Yeah, she got a lot of interviews like that. We could watch it, but I don't know where because I don't want to, we can type it in on TikTok. We can go through here right now and remove this.
And
just type in
videos of the
videos.
I heard Will Smith say that. Will Smith said
I think the thing is with that though is
she was in love with that thing.
They public figures and motherfuckers ask questions. So like you just don't avoid any question they ask about me.
No, this is unprovoked red table.
Oh, that's her own shit.
This is stuff she just going out of the way. Nobody was asking her about Tupac. So what's up with Tupac and what you got to like? She say the type of stuff that nobody would even know to ask because how would you know y'all had this connection unless you just bringing it up? You know what I'm saying? Nobody know the details about them really like that because nobody even know.
Red Table Talk is her own shit. So like she wanted to start the conversation like that shit. That's kind of
cool. Oh, so who's the villain? Jada or Will? We got to get some music. Now that we talking about it, all right.
Everybody knows Jada the villain.
Wait,
Jada or Will?
Wait, this not really a movie.
No, it don't gotta be a movie, nigga. Look what it say. Who's the villain? This is what your wife just asked in the comments. Who's the villain?
Oh, she
Will or
Jada?
Jada? Yeah. She been here the whole time in the villain shit. So, but the fact I think it's good. We don't have to do like it don't have to just be movies. Because like think about it, a lot of times you don't have examples of couples like where you can see who the villain is for real. But if you got enough information, you can say somebody like them. But look, you can say it's Jada, right? But at the same time, she said something that made me realize, like he said, "I'm gonna get you back." That's what he said about the whole entanglement with August, and she said, "No, I think you got me back enough." I think she said, "I think you did enough getting." That's what she said.
Okay.
So maybe he already been doing her. Exactly. Maybe he already been cheating on her, which is why she like. But then again, who knows? That's why it's hard to say who the villain is. But if you had to guess based off of how much they allow people to see and find out about, when Will Smith was sitting there crying like this and shit at the red table, I would say that Jada's the villain. That's what everybody think. They'll say you tripping if you don't agree.
Will was doing some shit that wasn't, talked about, and she just decided to do some shit that she wanted to bring out. That she was.
So is she the villain? No, the dude, the one who brought it out. The dude, the one that brought it up, August, I think. He the one who started talking about it, and that's when it happened. But I feel like
August is the villain. Is he the villain?
Yeah. Oh shit! Is it August? No, but it's like
if he
the
didn't
real
do that,
villain.
then that nothing. This wouldn't have like happened.
I feel like nigga, Jada. I think Jada the villain for real. Jada might be the villain because Will Smith might have been super duper in love with her. Because think about it. Another thing that make it tricky, right? She was like, well, I was just not feeling happy. And then I had to realize that it was up to me to be responsible for my own happiness. But you already fucked another dude. And then that's what it took to do that. So the fact that she was saying that, it's almost like that was her taking accountability, kind of. But that don't mean that Will Smith didn't cheat on her first or was doing what he wanted to. Because I heard he was
in a relationship before that.
That's why it's hard. So you would just have to give your opinion. It definitely ain't August. It ain't August because he ain't married to them.
But he did kind of tell, like he didn't have to say that. He didn't have to tell. Like
it's his experience. He's telling his truth. He's speaking his truth. And that's all it is. What it is. He wouldn't be involved if she didn't do that. So
dang, who is?
If that never happened, nigga, we would easily be able to say it's who. We wouldn't even be talking about it because we probably wouldn't know nothing about them like that. But because they opened that can of worms, yeah, it was Jada.
Yeah,
Jada the
if
villain.
August never did,
gotta be her.
Yeah, if August didn't do that, then
we wouldn't be able to add them in this thing.
We'll assume that. Yeah, actually, I don't know.
We wouldn't be able to have them in this game right now if her relationship with August didn't happen, which was also her son's friend too. She told her she said that she was healing him. No, he was hitting that ass, and then now he like niggas. Why couldn't it be me, Jada? Don't slap me, Will Smith, because I'm a box back, nigga. Just letting you know we gonna shoot blocks back.
Jada went against the grain. Jada went against the grain. Dang, that was his friend too. That's crazy. How old is August too? Ain't that nigga our age or like younger than us?
And I ain't responding to this. He said, how old is August? He was her son age, I think, around there. Jada Pinkett Smith.
Dang, Jada.
She bad as hell. Why she had to choose a rainbow man? I don't know, but she was healing them. I need some healing in my life.
Oh yeah, he did say he was. I forgot about that part too.
Who's the villain? Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kim Kardashian, Kanye West. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, he 33. But yeah, Kim Kardashian, Kanye West. I think if you look at the examples of how the kids are, I think they both probably the villain. Kanye West just more loose with it. He gonna be open and he gonna be the person that lets you make it. He gonna be the person to make it clear that he the more toxic one or the villain, even though it might be just as equal with the person who's still in the middle of their performance. So somebody like Kim Kardashian, who a public figure who still got businesses and deals and shit, I feel like she probably just as much of a villain.
But she just know how to carry herself to make herself not. Like,
but yeah.
I don't know. Kanye West did some
Kanye West did the
shit,
Nazi shit and all that. Hitler's a great
Hell
person.
yeah, like,
his ass is a schizophrenic, so yeah, he's the villain. His ass think he got that nigga got twisted ass mentalities going on. Yeah, Kanye West is the villain.
Yeah, Kim Kanye, man. Are you back?
All right, who's next? Who's the villain? 50 Cent, P. Diddy. 50 Cent, Ja Rule. I'm gonna get it's a piano in there, a keyboard. I should go grab it and turn that bitch up and do that shit. We need FL Studio to get our own sound.
50 Cent is the villain because he's keeping this shit up.
But why is he keeping it up? Do you know the history?
I know.
Nah, I still say 50 because he stole Ja Rule kind of like style and used it as his own after he was like talking about Ja Rule doing it. But I don't know the history that much.
Some people connected with them tried to kill that nigga. Of course, he ain't gonna never get over it.
50 Cent?
Yeah. And then apparently P. Diddy is associated with like making sure he don't get a deal in New York City, which is why he ended up going to West Coast and Dr. Dre was fucking with him. So like he used to write for P. Diddy and shit. But if you look at the documentary, a lot of what P. Diddy do to people, like he be mad when he can't have his way and take advantage, and then he probably wanted to do some freaky shit like 50 Cent said. The nigga told him he wanted to take him shopping. He felt offended.
No, I think I heard some shit just recently. I don't know if it's true, but this is the first time I heard it. Is that I guess P. Diddy fucked around with one of 50's.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. She was in a trial, nigga.
I ain't know shit about that.
She was in a trial. She was in a freak offs and shit. Like she was one of the girls that the dudes are fuck, and then once he nutted in her, you know, she bring it back to Diddy and rub it on his chest and shit. She was one of those girls too, just like Cassie was, and I think it was probably one more other girl.
So yeah, 50 Cent. They ain't say that shit on the. How you felt? How you heard about that?
50 Cent be posting it first of all, but nigga, I was paying attention to the trial. And I watched all of Vlad TV interviews when he was interviewing the sex workers that Diddy was hiring. He interviewed all they ass, but I was watching that shit and he was talking about like the girls that was doing it. And then Vlad was talking about the trial a lot too. Daphne Joy, she just commented. Ashley just commented. Daphne Joy, that's her name. That's 50 Cent baby mama with his youngest son. She basically was fucking for money, just like a lot of motherfuckers do when they want niggas like that. Young Miami, same shit. Cassie, all of them, like they know what that nigga was about.
So
50 Cent found that shit out. He like, damn. He said, "You little sex worker." That's what he be posting.
Young Miami, she knew about that shit too.
Yeah, nigga, she was one of the girls, nigga. She was one of his girls.
She was in the freak offs.
No, I don't know if she was doing freak offs, but she was definitely one of his girls. Like in the middle of him being with that Asian girl, she replaced her. So they was kind of like beefing. when he got Young Miami,
He
nigga,
was one of the girls where he would have a nigga fuck her.
I don't know, but that was one of his girls, so it could have been one of those things. Who knows? But I do know that Young Miami was definitely one of his girls. He's about to beat DJ Academic ass, or he was threatening to, because him saying something. He got her on the Revolt TV and shit. That show I'm Carisha Says or Please or whatever the fuck that shit said. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely one of his girls. But I like 50 Cent found that shit out. He like that nigga been on it ever since. Like damn, he been posting. He been like, you little sex worker. That's what he been saying about his girl and shit for his baby mama. Right then, but everybody trying to say he mad because of that, but they history go way back. Like I said, to him trying to take him shopping and shit. Like what he did with Big Baby.
Is who he fought with?
Yeah, 50 Cent baby mama thing was the most recent thing he did, but before that, it was like asking to take him shopping. Like him and Meek Mill had the same outfit on, shit like that. But then before that, it's like
I feel like that was it just came out recently, but I feel like that was a video they shown from the past.
What?
Him and Meek Mill matching. I don't think it's like
that was from the past. That was from the past, but it's like they were saying like that nigga must have took him shopping because they got the same outfit, and everybody thinking like, why you wearing the same outfit as a grown man? It's like it ain't like y'all like twins or brothers or like, you know. I don't really care. I ain't think nothing about it. I don't really give a fuck. But I'm just saying what other people are saying about it. Yeah. But when 50 Cent say the nigga try to take him shopping, that's what it make me think of, some shit like that. But then they go back to even when 50 Cent used to write for him. So it's like he tried to stop that nigga career. So I feel like it's way like deeper than just the baby mama shit. No Diddy. You know how they get. But yeah, that freak off shit crazy. That nigga wild because after they kicked his dough in and shit and raided his crib, he was still doing the freak offs. That's just something that's just him. They embarrassed this and they did this as bogus his whole career. Just like why Cassie tell them that she did that? Like, you ever come on this nipple? Did they really need to know that?
Hey, I got something.
I'll put that nigga away for life.
Kendrick and Drake.
Who the villain? Who the villain? Kendrick and Drake. Nah, Drake ain't the villain, nigga. Drake put all those people on. He ain't talk about none of them niggas. They all turned on him out of nowhere because they had an agenda. Everybody but Drake in that whole beef was the villain. Because all them niggas, he was helping do songs and mixtapes and putting on the shit. You ain't never heard him say nothing about them niggas until that shit happened.
But who said what about who first?
There gotta be a reason why Kendrick don't like Drake so much.
I don't think Kendrick don't not like Drake. I think Kendrick just thinking about his career. Like he did exactly what any person should do, like capitalize, try to assert yourself as somebody who just good enough to prove to do exactly what he did when the time came. Right. I feel like it was all strategic. But in that whole battle, even though Kendrick won, Drake wasn't the villain in it. He was the person that was caught by surprise. Like he bit the bait.
But who instigated it? I know he said Big Three. He ain't say Drake or nothing though. Drake just initiated
the Big Three is big. That's why. Yeah. They both felt attacked, which is why J. Cole and Drake both dissed that nigga, basically.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying.
But we talking about
I don't think J. Cole dissed Kendrick. Oh yeah, well yeah, he did.
So
he did.
Who
he was like, he said your best work is like there's a light pack. He was definitely dissing the fuck out of Drake in that song, nigga. Kendrick was dissing the fuck out of Drake more. He ain't really say nothing about J. Cole. Except for that Big Three line, but like I think that was more about
Big Three, nigga,
making sure he don't be compared to Drake, basically.
And he said bum. He called him a bum.
And then he also said, when you did Cole like that or some shit, you listen to the word. He said, I forgot you got to listen to it. But he was saying because he already.
But I feel like that started from something else. Then now thinking about it, I feel like it was something else.
Remember that other
song? Saying that.
Remember that was that song that Kendrick Lamar had when he was calling all them out. It's the same thing. He been trying to do what he did with the Drake shit. I think he was just warming up to it. That's what I feel
You
like.
know
But
what I'm saying?
I
I
don't think
feel
it was
like
a bad
Drake
thing, but it was.
said something in regards to certain shit.
He said Kendrick no good and well. He ain't fucking with me. That's what Drake said once upon a time. But that was after the Control.
Oh yeah, I
shit.
remember that.
That was after the Control shit though, when Kendrick was calling everybody out, nigga, and none of them niggas said nothing. Nobody. That's what Drake had to say about it. He didn't make a song or
I
nothing.
don't know.
Nobody made a song.
Does that make Drake a villain by doing that? Like, did he really have to do all that? Like, he could have just said
Doing all what? By saying that?
He
That
called
nigga made
Phillips for doing that shit.
hey, it is what I don't know. It is what it is. I feel like it was a strategic move more than it was like. I think it was all just like an innocent thing. That's why even Kendrick said it. Like, it don't have to be.
Yeah, Big Sean.
It could be just
Sean
like a friendly type of thing. You said what?
All right, so if it's a friendly thing, I think
had
it's
some
a
type of
friendly competition against both of them. Like, neither one of them is wrong, but then his ass still outside personally finding.
It's not going.
His ass doing like his ass doing.
If you could put two and two together about who Drake might be as a person, he ain't finna ever. He gonna forever be mad about that shit. He ain't finna. He taking it way more personal than you would think. I feel like.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like he's a villain, because like he taking it more serious than.
Oh yeah, because he sued him and shit. I guess I ain't think about that aspect. Well, yeah, that's a new way to look at it. Yeah.
Like his ass.
What, Drake? You saying Drake is?
Yeah,
but that's the thing. But who started it though? Yeah, I guess it's like the person that started it finished it, but they also started it though. So that's why it's like
You gotta think why Drake suing Kendrick. Then he call him a pedophile, and now everybody believing it. I mean, is he a pedophile? Well, okay, so wait. He did some weird shit. So who really the villain?
No, I still say Drake, but I just think like friendly competition. Like I'm not clear of who started it for real, and so I just think like
nobody knows who really started it.
Like motherfucker going back and forth, and like he like obviously Kendrick ended the back and forth, but you still mad. And you trying to do whatever you can to make sure your status is a little more up to par. I just feel like you just the villain because like you just doing more than you need to be doing.
And yeah, I think it's making it worse too. That's what people say, like making it worse because it's you making it something people can rethink about. Like the battle was the thing, right? You can live through that, but then it's like, well, now we suing him. Oh, he's suing him about the battle he just lost. So now the battle back up again, plus the lawsuit. Now it's like, damn. You just one of them things.
Well, it's more than a battle when somebody called you a pedophile. A famous
you're right. That too. Yeah.
Called you a pedophile.
That's why it's just they both.
But he came at that nigga family. What he said about his girl or something? He said something. I forgot what he said. Hold on.
Kendrick the perfect villain. I think
it was Millie Bobby Brown. Apparently,
they said, "Well, Diddy obviously the villain. Who in jail? Shit, we did."
He the real villain.
Like that's what I said. No, it's about because we decided to like. All right, so like,
I say Drake the villain.
Drake, I don't know. I say they both the villain, just for feeding into each other like bullshit. As grown men. Nobody took the Kendrick did. Kendrick took a legal road that capitalized off of it. So I feel like that's not really a bad thing. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. He went.
I feel like the more Drake do, the more it just make it impossible for him not to look like the villain. Because there's a lot of people who battled before, but at the same time, some people end up dying before because of their battles. So I don't know. It's like
Kendrick went to Drake's son. They made a whole song about.
They both did.
Well, it wasn't really towards his son though.
They both did some shit. I don't know. Yeah. Fuck it. I don't know. Whatever. Villain with them is just difficult. How about
I guess Drake shows more villainy though.
I just feel like Kendrick
Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. Well, who in prison? Tory Lanez.
What?
Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. Tory Lanez the villain. He in prison.
Hey, according to the law,
Megan Thee
Tory
Stallion.
according to the law.
Megan the fucking Stallion.
Because she lied about stuff. That's why.
Yeah, I just feel like she's just lying. I just know it in my soul.
Yeah.
She lying about something.
She can stand on that
Somebody
shit.
lying about something. I feel like he was trying to be helpful.
If she wasn't lying,
Hold on. I just think that he thought everybody was gonna get the slide, like everybody was gonna skate. That he thought nobody was going to jail if he said what he said, and I feel like she said the wrong shit and he sent his ass to jail.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. I feel like he thought like if he was to go to into the courtroom and say what he said, like he don't like. I don't know. Stick to the story. I don't know what the fuck kind of conversation they had, but like he's
saying
like,
that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
he didn't have to though.
He didn't want to snitch on a girl because there was a few people that have said that at first there was a girl that shot her or shot at her.
He was fucking with her best friend.
Yeah, he the villain then, nigga. Because then you think you a player, you hanging out with all of them, even if you ended up like number one, you in prison, right? So you don't know if he really did it or not. Based off of the law or what's legal, his ass the villain. But then if you think about it, that night started with taking them to Kylie Jenner house.
He the villain. Yeah.
And you end up being jacuzzi with all of them, but then now you flirting with Kylie Jenner the whole time. You sleeping with Megan Thee Stallion, best friend.
The whole time who he come with though?
It don't matter. This think about it. Like you gotta hear this. You gotta hear how it played out, right?
I mean, I guess it depends on who he
flirting with Kylie
Jenner.
Came with her. But then you with Megan Thee Stallion friend. That's what everybody thinking.
No, he ain't with her.
Megan Thee Stallion behind her back.
I think it came out that they was fucking around.
Exactly.
Not that night. Not
that night, but behind her best friend back, Megan Thee Stallion was sleeping with that nigga. He was out here moving like he was a player.
No, Megan Thee Stallion friend was sleeping with him.
No, so she had him first, nigga. The friend had him first. The friend had Tory Lanez first. And Megan Thee Stallion was sleeping with him.
I thought it was the other way around.
No,
because if it was suspect to be the friend shooting, kind of made more sense.
Yeah, but that's why Megan Thee Stallion lied about sleeping with him at first. That's why they asked her about it. She lied. Then she came back and said it happened because now you got to know, like, oh, so you slept with your friend's dude, like. And that whole time he just out here like he a player and shit. He know what he was doing. Why you hanging out with both of them at the same time? And then they get drunk and shit. So now the secret come out. Motherfuckers find out he trying to stop them from fighting each other. Cause like, bitch, you slept with my nigga. Bow, start shooting. Like, you never know.
But why would she take off for her? Why would he?
You not gonna not go out with a motherfucker just because you. Like if a nigga is trying to hide some shit, like he's not.
His ass the villain. You right, but he's still a villain.
But
he's
still a villain.
He put himself in the middle of that, trying to sleep with two girls, like he was just a Mac. And
he's the villain.
So it's like, hey, you gotta do that too. You gotta have his face up there, like bouncing around the bobblehead. Like he said, he's the villain. Like how you do the screen like that again? How you do that shit, Zach? Like he's the villain. Like zooming in and zooming out with his head bobbling around. That shit'd be funny. Whoever had the gun, like they dumb. It shouldn't have been a gun involved anyways with two women. So like, who gun was it? Did they say? Because that's another red flag.
I forget. I feel like it was either the bouncer gun or the driver gun or the Tory gun.
He said he's the who's the villain? Shit, O.J. Simpson. No, I ain't gonna do that. That'd be stupid. We don't know who that. Who's the villain? In what situation? I don't know. Carol Baskin or this nigga in jail. Nigga, what's his name? The Tiger King.
The Tiger King.
He tried to kill her. That nigga the villain. But she free, right?
Yeah,
and they try to say they try to say she fed her husband to the Tigers or whatever.
She would have been a villain. That was true, but I think he came out dude came out the woodwork.
His ass was crazy.
Well, no, it's not true.
Carol Baskin is a basket case. That's what that. Yeah, that was stupid. They already got an episode about it. But is there any more we can do? I'm thinking about going on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we can end it. But yeah, this is a fun thing to do though.
It'd be wrong. We can just bring up their pictures easily. Just had all the celebrities in the world just with a cutout, and then just put the
face cut out and shit.
Motherfuckers be mad as hell once they see this. Y'all motherfuckers out there, man.
Hey, you should never did this shit.
Hey, you. That's exactly how I be feeling. Who the villain? Offset, Cardi B. Like, go ahead. Let me stop it. Who the villain for real?
Shit.
She knew what he was about, man. She broke up the happy home, man. No, but she wasn't happy.
He knew what she was about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Same time.
Like, I feel like, yeah, she told you she don't like it no more, and he ain't stopped. But I guess that one is like, it's hard to tell. That's a difficult.
It was just a relationship going back, like. I
feel like you can't do it really when it comes to situations like that, because people cheat a lot of the times, and it's like they either gonna stay together or break up. Y'all got kids from it, so it's like she went on to have another kid while she was married. It kind of make her look more like a villain because she got her revenge back, but in a worse way. Other than that, what really bad happened like that? You don't hear about him whipping her ass or nothing crazy. He just cheated. And she could have left or stayed, but she stayed and then decided to get with a nigga that was worse. So I don't know. That's not really a good one, I don't think. Oh yeah, just because they married, he trying to say her new baby is his based off of the technicality that they still married. Man, that's because Charleston White said that stupid shit, and they put that out in the internet. Now he posted that shit. I seen it. That's wild as hell. But he right. That's true. He threatened her life. So yeah, I mean, we don't know how much of this is true.
Who threatened what?
She Ashley said that Cardi B said he threatened her life. But you know, when you say shit like that, I feel like that's a serious charge. They'll go arrest some people, especially like. He was already convicted of shit before. He been in jail before and shit like that. I feel like you don't know if there's any real validity behind that shit. So whatever. That's not really a good one, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about it anyway.
Who's the real villain? The artist or the labels that finesse them? You can use anybody. I guess that's not a good one.
What? What'd you say?
I feel like Ed told me it was the motherfucking label.
Yeah, but it's like if you doing business, is it their fault that you don't know it? You don't know the business? It's still fucked up. It's not.
But why would they try to like?
Yeah, saying
knowing that you don't know, they gonna try to fuck you over.
So you right, they still a villain just because you can legally get away with it. Yeah, it don't mean
they can smell a sucker and they trying to pounce on that shit. Pretty much.
The lawyer is the villain because they get more money out of it than you get it.
A lot of times they'll work with the label behind your back.
Right. Sweet.
But they say, come talk to us. Check your email before you go in there and talk to your client. Motherfuckers crazy. Yeah. That's why you supposed to be smart enough to know everything that the next nigga gonna know. Like I get it, he a lawyer, cool. But it's like, nigga, he's still another nigga just like you. Go learn what he know, just so nobody will be able to manipulate your ass.
Man, fuck lawyers. They yeah.
Nigga, I remember I was doing research on all of the shit labels do. I'm not gonna sign anyway, so it don't matter. All you could just do that. If you popular enough to the point where they even want to work with you, you already doing something right. So all you doing is giving them an opportunity to make money off of something they didn't even help build. They don't do that no more. They don't build artists, nigga. They just wait for you to be popular, then take your fucking money. By promising you more popularity. And if you a kid, it might work. I can be famous and on magazines and on the radio. You can't do that to no grown motherfucker who been doing this for so long. They like, I just want what I deserve from this shit. And I'm just not going to you. the most of the money that you're gonna make is by owning your shit, because you get paid for the rest of your life. Because especially if you make those hit songs that just keep playing forever, especially with streaming now too, nigga. TikTok will have your song from 1980 trending again next week. That's the type of shit they be doing.
Yeah, they can have somebody from the 80s if they have the right thing. Put Curtis Blow on a TikTok trend or some shit. Just gotta be right.
375. This shit gonna probably have 400,000 by the morning, nigga. That's crazy. Cause like the most recent videos I posted, nigga, 197 views, nigga, 147. That shit random. But then the other one is just 375,000. That's just random as hell. Like, I can't wait to have the amount of followers where everything you post just go up. But on Instagram is good too, because that same video on Instagram got 52,000. So really altogether, it's over 400,000 already. If you being technical, all the combined views. That's how easy, like, niggas be really doing millions of views and shit, like, just by doing content like this. Eventually it's start like cutting this shit up and posting it.
Wasn't Trump supposed to like do something with TikTok or something?
I don't know. Somebody in the US
where he changed his mind.
Somebody in the US bought it now, so I don't even think nobody. You don't have to really worry about none of that shit. But they definitely gonna be monitoring shit you say. You ain't gonna be able to say anything. But that's why we on YouTube though. We ain't gotta worry about that shit. Fuck that. We can post what we want to. Yeah, I'm thinking about going on TikTok live. I don't know, or I might play the game. I don't know.
I might just play the game, man. It's in my last little. I don't know. That was fun though. Who's the villain?
That shit is funny as hell, especially said like they have a voice like that too, like just to be funny, born just like that. Who's the villain? That's it. Like a fucking auto voice you can play too.
I wish it was like a little theme, like music, something like that in the background too.
She said, "Good show, guys." Yeah, it's gonna get better and better too eventually once we get it together. See how you put in work with that? You got to do that with the. You already got the format for the consistency and blah blah blah. Like you gonna switch to producers and comedians.
Oh yeah. I gotta remember to work on that shit too.
Stop. Get back.
Man, that's a lot though. But
I will beat your dog.
Somebody got to do it.
I'll beat your dog head.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get on out of this live.
All right, y'all. I'll let y'all tomorrow. So.
All right.
See y'all. Yeah. People that's watching. Bye.